It's good. It's perfect. Oh yeah, I'm doing way better too. Yeah.
Welcome to the Matrix, nigga. Red or blue pill.
Yeah.
Heard whistle like a rep dog and it got that new feel. Lil' bro clumsy with the Drake. Tell him walk down, let it spill. Purple shit floating in my Sprite. We been on Tristan like Blue Hill. Hold up, let me speak again. This shit I talk is just too real. Big bad wolf until they caught up. Instant rat, turn to Drew Hill. Bam heartless, can't be fucked with. Rather late with the blue bill. Swap the pin on the G-lock. Block the back, that's a new kill. Super stiff on the shit eater. Can't do nothing but burn them down. Bitch, I'm fat, rich, and I'm jazzy. It ain't shit to turn you down. I left school and hit the traps. I'm like a dap, I learned to pound. Yeah, I'm him around these parts. Check the stats, I earned the crown. I will perm, these ain't no pop-outs. Cost a grip to chew my food. Think my t-shirt got upset. That's half a stack, ice on my rules. Slick prepared if we bump heads on my spare time. I just buy tools. Might look plain, but this shit cost. Stay with Supreme like I'm Ja Rule. My little bitch love a retwist. I been rolling just like Kelly. For this rap shit ever pop, so country grams just like I'm Nelly. Any means protect the brand. GFM wrote on my belly. Collect the call, just talk to pops. They stopped to be free Funkavelli. And some fast just got out east. Feel like my feet went through the flow. Let me in, this shit invaded. Get my piece, them through the door. Memphis nigga, this for sure. Might still post up at the store. This shit murder like the DJ in the Ville. I be with Joe. Duffel bad boys, turkey drive. I got it stuck with the fluff. It's overpriced, but got them gone. Special treat for the duck. It's custom sweater, different clothes. Louis V on the rugby. Number top part of the shelf. Keep a pack full of hush puppies. It's Lero.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm back and I'm better than ever, like, I'm focused, like, ain't nothing more important than money, like, nothing, besides family, of course, and, this one here just for y'all, like, it's for, like, everybody who with me, and this for everybody who gets me, too, yeah.
Yeah. Just let me hear that, yeah. Hey, brother told me I ain't gave him no intro yet, right? Hey, pass me a cup over there. Yeah, that one right there. Just let me hear that, ayy. Shit on the flow, no need for caption, just reminding niggas. Wrote this just for you, go flip a pack and keep on grinding, nigga. Solitary stones like a card game, just mean my diamonds bigger. Whole team got on ice, but they don't rap, just some young shiners, nigga. 2 strands out the bucket head, on top of P, just looking different. Simon with the spinach in that gym, I just been cooking different. Young bitch had me stuck for like 3 days, this little hoe pussy different. Probably meant no harm, but pissed me off and I just took it different. Live the shit I rap about, I'm nothing like them little rappers, bae. Right there, right off park, I still be outside with them smackers, bae. Drilled inside the flow, feel to the top, I'm trying to stack a case. Cheese on top is nugget, do 'em green like what the Packers play. Tell them folks I'm back, just took a sec, felt like the love was missing. Cali with no charger block, in other words, my plug was missing. Air dry every joint until they cure, look like the tub was missing. Prostitute my car, just swung a Hellcat through my subdivision. Still put belt the ass, I'm just getting paid right now, I'm pushing peace. Woke up like good morning, slouchy socks, go with the wolf and fleece. Always in the airport, in and out, just call me Bookie P. Constantly doing my shit, it costs to speak, used to have crooked teeth. Stand with no cut prices high, I just kept the best of all. Ain't have to do no layups for this shit, I did my best of all. Told them tap the head, domino effect, I bet the rest will fall. Wrote this just for you now, matter of fact, this shit here just for y'all. It's Lero. Just let me hear that, yeah. say this shit like just for y'all, like this shit just for y'all, like this for the streets and for everybody who supported me and everything I'm doing. Oh, and don't get it misunderstood. It's for your whole ass over there hating too. Yeah, nigga, I can't see you little nigga, the money in the way, nigga. I'm goddamn losing my voice like it ain't got no water in this motherfucker. But I got enough water for everybody in the building. Yeah.
We just ain't built for this, man. Heart pump Kool-Aid.
Right. What about you? You built for this shit?
You built for this shit, nigga. I was a rolling stone. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm rolling. Big red bitch nosy. Bust down shit went rosy. Moncler coat shit cozy. Strike shit like bowling. 2 stand up, no folding. Go get cash, they told me. Track how dry like stolen. Broke boys can't hold me. Did what they trolling. Hit something they owe me. Caked up bitch, I'm loaded. Fake love, they showed it. Zapack, I sold it. Block shit just like goalies. Fruit chains on, they hitting. Bad bitch do spitting. Newborn bae, I'm shitting. Dog shit stuff ain't fitting. Low key do no posting. Lay back, got motion. Thick bitch, I'm stroking. Stay down on focus. Nigga can't tell you about shit I got going. I been here from the jump. Speaking for the trend, tell a free dude right now. I'm the nigga they bump. Fat nigga with some dreads in the head and a nice ass smile. All the hoes wanna hump. Just saw Bell, got nice in my stomach. This deuce right here for little dump. Yeah, juiced up like a punch bowl. New school buttons all in the console. Drop out, nigga had Dumbo. Stir fried rice, nigga got number gumbos. On the bricks if the shit go left. Either way, I'ma get some so. Price high, even there on the low lows. God feeling, yeah, got ice in the logos. Both feet on the back of they neck right now. Can't give them no breaks. I done got bougie, 5-star meal. Lemon drop drink with the blood of the steak. Picking up shit just to turn back around. That was back 14, had a plug in the A. Tell them I'm blessed. So much water on my chest, look like I got shoved in the lake. It's Lero.
Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah, man.
I ain't talking about my homies.
Red down so fucking bumping, bro.
Is it you? Damn, look, Brody. What the hell got into you?
What the hell got into you? Yeah. I got Prada on my, yeah.
Yeah, I like pumping, you know. Don't you waste me with my, yeah.
Right there at the hood store, got my shirt off, eating some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you trying to shop, bitch, we got I been on, yeah. Nah, it ain't really nothing, I got this shit here in the chokehold. You probably don't know nothing, but I can't entertain no broke hoes. Scotty on with iced tea, lemonade, big titty cocos. Barefoot in these rigs, these the low top, coulda win no shows. Come scoop you in this tudo, tell your friends it ain't no room. Wake them up, now this shit mine. Check the earth, shit hot as June. Want a verse, we want a purse. Book a show, shit high strong. Tell them folks to hit the lights with all this ice, light up the room.
Yeah, I like pumping, you know. Don't you waste me with my, yeah.
Right there at the hood store, got my shirt off, eating some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you trying to shop, bitch, we got. I been on, yeah, diamonds top to bottom. This shit dance, let's take a break on it. Bitch wet as a puddle, think her pussy got a lake on it. Spin and let it pop, see how your top look with this Drake on it. Gucci dress my knee, she ain't feel great, shirt got a snake on it. Check the oven, almost done cooking good, ain't no half bacon. Kinda old pre-unk with a young tender hoe, she half naked. Watching shotters at the spot, swinging sticks like Jamaicans. Can't believe what I became, I used to post up in the vacant. It's Lero. Heard so many switches, ayy, who shot him, got the same kill. He a hustler, I'm a hustler, got the same skills. Super czar, bitch, I'm the plug, ain't got the same deals. I came out the mud, my first 250 came out pain pills. Squeaking on the beat, we pump that dog until the litter gone. Tell them folks free rule, I'm on they ass until my hitter home. Slow your roll, sour face ray, all my diamonds bitter tone. Cheerleaders, they stream for me, no pom-poms, I got glitter on. Push up in some sick, third flu, we got the spoon seats. Tell Wobble in the grass, bet he pop out, he got raccoon feet. Put on for my niggas every day just like it's Juneteenth. Fifth floor Marriott, bitch, I had peas all in the room scene. Vegas in the Benz, this ain't no park, she got that switch in her. Used to lay on Backseat's way to Drake until the mission clear. Peppermint, red and white, my good shit look like Christmas here. Now this ain't no walk hoe, this her cousin, I got Trish in her. Yeah, don't get your milling crack. Engine in my cat, that hoe keep hollering. Who you yelling at? Got took out the gang, sat on the bench, ice where my swelling at. Told Unc he need to chill, turn 62, he still be selling packs. South Memphis bitch pussy got that splat, her shit be talking back. Really sold some dope and bitch I'm dope, that's why I'm talking that. Count up bumping nil, pockets on crib look like a Slauson hat. Numbers like the lotto, check the stat, that shit be costing it. Country ain't been seen, he need a pump like when the asthma in her. Bougie bitch get ratchet, her name Lola, got some jasmine in her. We don't go on dates, when I come through I just be smashing in her. I'm still with the set, I be around more bloods than the plasma center. Tesla, soon as I jumped in, I was already on. Nephew in the streets told him stay down and keep a steady phone. I just left LA, soon as I touched that shit already gone. They streaming where Jimmy going, tell them folks Big Eddie home.
It's Lero. About downtown too, sweet. Yeah, I'm in this motherfucker with 200 on. On my mama, nigga. Yeah.
What he do? What he do? What's up with it, my dog? You know what it is, bruh. My nigga Milroe. We finna get drafted, homie. Jalen Milroe. The next Lamar Jackson on you bitch ass niggas. We ready, cuz. They gonna call our name tonight, cuz. We getting drafted tonight for sure, cuz. We tired of waiting, cuz. For real. Nigga, fuck that. That nigga Milroe, he the best.
Right.
Nigga nah, don't say right, cause you were Cam Ward, cuz. And you was the number one pick. You the number one pick, cuz. But they sleeping on us. We gonna be better than y'all. We gonna be the best, nigga. And I mean that shit, cuz. You gonna see, cuz. We ain't going out like Morrell, cuz. Believe that. I ain't going out like Morrell, cuz.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that shit, cuz. I stamp it. Nigga, that's on my life, cuz. That's on my life. My nigga Milroe. Let's go, cuz. I can't wait, cuz. We got an hour and 30 minutes left, cuz. Before the second round. What you thought about the first round? That shit was kind of lit last night, cuz. We did 17 racks on that motherfucker in 3 hours. That's not bad, cuz.
Right.
Yeah, and me and you just was talking football last night. So, hey, they was watching us and just talk about the NFL draft last night. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. They was like tuned in like a motherfucker, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And
What you
man,
eating good, ain't it, cuz?
you see me?
Yeah. Oh, that's you. You whipped it, Or you
Yeah.
went back to that spot you told me about? You went back to
No,
your
I
spot?
did. I did that.
Oh, you and Detail got to battle each other, cuz. But you know, that's what I do for a living, cuz. I'm a real chef.
You know what that is, right?
Cuz that's what I do for a living,
You know what
cuz.
that is, right, H?
Yeah, I think I know. I think I know what it is with fish and grits.
Yeah, that's red snapper, fried red snapper with
Oh,
grits.
cuz you a bad motherfucker. Cuz you a bad motherfucker.
You see me?
We just were talking about that whole. Let me put you on a big fool. And we was talking about red snapper the other day, wasn't it?
Right. Right. The real red snapper right there, man.
And that shit cold blooded, fool. You a dog, fool. You a fucking dog. You cold blooded, my dog. Straight up. Oh, you gonna be fooled in a motherfucker, bro. Hey, you good, cuz. Straight up. He said, hey, nostalgic, pull up, man. He said Matthew Golden, the best wide receiver in the draft. That's what I told K Drill that.
Yeah.
He got drafted to the Green Bay Packers. You know,
Right.
Green Bay, that was my first team ever when I first started watching football. That's what made me become a football fan. When I seen Brett Favre and them niggas back in the day, yeah, that was my team. That was my team.
Hey,
Reggie
hey.
White, what's up, my nigga?
What I want to say was in this second round, I have to see more quarterbacks get going. Like seriously, there's too many good quarterbacks that's out there.
They said Shador might get drafted to the Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying? Where my nigga Green, cuz. You know what I'm saying? But you said Dion don't want him to go over there. That's why that nigga keep dropping.
Right.
Because of Dion.
Because
His
he's
damn
dead. Right.
Because his daddy going around telling he don't want to play in the cold weather. He don't want to do this. He don't want to play for this organization. Nigga, turn the organization around. Become the franchise. You could become the man. Make the Cleveland Browns a winner, nigga.
Deion Sanders had two. The only team, like, I mean, not really, but he really did have
Start
to.
off with Atlanta. Atlanta wasn't shit back in the day when he
Yeah.
went there. When Deion played for the Atlanta Falcons, they was shit, bro. He had
Right.
to leave them niggas to win the Super Bowl. But all I'm saying, Shador, you could go anywhere and make them a winner.
Right.
When Josh Allen got drafted to Buffalo, he didn't say, I don't want to play for Buffalo. It's too cold over there. No, he took his ass out there. That white nigga got active. My nigga, you got too many demands. He acting like he motherfucking Tom Brady or something. Nigga, like, come on, cuz you got to put in some work in these streets. You ain't did shit in the NFL, cuz. You ain't did shit. But I feel like Deion Sanders has something to do with that. But some people believe like Shador gonna be a baller. They said whoever draft that nigga, he gonna be killing. Like they said, Shador is that nigga, bro. And you seen that video I sent you earlier? That one nigga, what's his name? Bubba Dub.
Nah, because you know I ain't got Instagram, so they won't let me watch it.
Oh, you won't let you watch it? That nigga funny as fuck, bro.
What he was talking about?
He was talking about. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna try to play it for you. I'm gonna play it for you right here. If you see that shit, you gonna be busting up laughing, bro. That nigga was talking about Shador, nigga. Like he was like, nigga, y'all passed up on Shador. He was pissed off, nigga. He was going off, nigga. Hey, KJ, that shit was so fucking funny, bro. I had to send it to you, bro. That shit had me laughing, fool.
Hey, what I was gonna say,
but he been trying to make it about race. He kind of like was race baiting, and I didn't like that.
Right.
Some people just feel like Jackson Dart is a better quarterback. It's not because he's a white nigga.
White boy, nah, hell no, ain't got nothing to do with that. If you better, you better.
I ain't feeling that, fool. For
Right.
real, bro. He
Right,
trying
if
to
you better, you better.
He funny though. I ain't gonna lie, he funny to the motherfucker, but he was trying to make it about race. Like I felt like he was like race baiting. Like,
Hey, let me ask you something about boxing real quick. I don't know if you've seen the interview or not so far, but how you feel about Jamal Charlo mental, bro?
I feel like, man, Charlo is like he washed up. He's a washed up fighter, bro. I feel like he towards the end of his career, so I don't take nothing serious what he got to say. Like he just talking. I feel like he just be talking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hopefully he get his, his get back with Caleb Plant since that nigga slapped him. I want to see Charlo. I think they're gonna fight each other. I want Charlo to beat Kettle Plant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, here go this shit right here. You about to be busting up, laughing at this shit, cuz. This nigga is fucking dumb as hell, bro. Look at this shit. Hey, bro, watch this nigga, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You can see it yet? Tell me when it pops up. What about now?
Is it still showing tank? Oh, now it's up. It's up now.
Best man ever for her. And goddamn it, she supposed to feel like that too. So if I'm a quarterback and I go to a school,
let me start from the beginning. Here you go. This nigga.
Now tonight, you know the draft coming up. All this talk about Shador, goddamn it, don't matter where he go, he gonna do his damn thing. To the anonymous coach to put out that bullshit about Shador that he thinks he all that. He supposed to think that. You supposed to think you that man. Do you when you go in the house with your girl or your wife, you supposed to feel like you the best man ever for her. And goddamn it, she supposed to feel like that too. So if I'm a quarterback and I go to a school that ain't won a motherfucking thing in 7 years, all they had was 1 win. And I take them to 8 to 9 win. God damn it, I'm supposed to feel like I'm him. I feel like I'm him when I'm on that knuckle. I feel like I'm on him when I'm on that this ain't trash. I feel like I'm him when I'm on that roast part. God damn it, every day I wake up, I feel like I'm him. And if you waking up not feeling like that, you got a problem. But the problem is, this young black man got everything you got.
He pissed
and you
off.
50, 60 years old, and you're jealous because this man got everything you got, and he ain't even as old as you. But you jealous.
That nigga preaching, nigga.
He ain't that good. 4,300 passing yard, 37 TD, 10 interceptions with one of the trash lines in the college. He ain't nothing. Stop. Y'all wasn't saying that shit about slow-footed ass Tom Brady when he come out of Michigan. You wasn't saying that shit about I can't run a 5'8" 40 Peyton Manning. Y'all wasn't saying that about them white boys.
That bitch stupid than a motherfucker, man.
You got a young brother in them with some swag, with some energy, with God in his life. Y'all don't like it.
He making it about race.
Y'all doing everything y'all can to keep this man from being drafted in the first round. I don't give a damn where he drafted, man. Put him on a team and goddamn watch him lead.
Hey, Shador fans pissed off.
Watch him lead.
That nigga mad as fuck, K-Drill.
Ain't no difference in the Bible when everybody was running to John the Baptist. John the Baptist, John the Baptist. What do you say? It's a man that come before me.
And that's enough. That's enough. What you think about that nigga? What you think about that nigga, my boy? That nigga funny as hell, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Get the likes up, though. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, my nigga Jalen Milroe, bro. The next Lamar Jackson, bro. Let's go, my nigga Milroe. It don't matter who take my nigga Milroe. Even if the Cleveland Browns, draft my nigga, he gonna be balling. He gonna be out there balling in Cleveland. Believe that.
Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What you thought about that nigga?
Man, that nigga, like I said, I had to walk off when he said that disrespectful shit about Peyton Manning. He was dead ass wrong. Not Tom Brady. I said the disrespectful shit he said about Peyton Manning. You cannot say anything about Peyton Manning's speed. You can't say anything about Peyton Manning's footwork. You can't say anything about Peyton Manning because he wasn't a mobile quarterback. He was a pocket quarterback, and he led Tennessee to a fucking national championship, which Shador Sanders could not do. So we gonna stop it right there with all the race shit. It had nothing to do with that. Shador Sanders had a lot of bad games due to the offensive line. We get that. And his stats are up. We get that. But like I always told you, H-Money, the reason his stats are up is because the playmakers around him. Most of them teams in the NFL don't have 2 to 3 playmakers to make him look like a star. They don't. So again, you really taking a chance on that nigga.
I can't wait for this football season, bro. Like even the preseason. Once the preseason start, gonna be
I want to
crazy.
see him do good. I'm not hating on his career, but he got to show me something for real. He really do because I'm not hating. It's just show me because I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen it. I seen Travis Hunter and Jimmy Horn make plays for you every fucking single game. Every single game. I seen when the running backs got the opportunity, they step up and they ran good for you. The only piece of the offense that did not play good for you was the offensive line. And you were still able to throw for 37 touchdowns. Come on now. Come on now. So I feel like without the playmakers, Shedeur Sanders is your average quarterback. And that's why Jackson Dart got drafted before him. And I was telling you that before the draft.
Okay, Drill, you wanted Shedeur to get drafted to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like you was rooting for that nigga. You was
I really wanted him to go to the Giants. That was
But
my
last
first
night,
thing.
you remember last night when Pittsburgh was picking, and you was like, "Man, they got a black coach, bro," and you wanted that for sure.
I did at that time. But my first original place I wanted him to go was to the Giants.
Well,
I wanted him to go to the Giants.
There go John Doe. Salute my boy. Salute my boy. Yeah. What I was gonna tell you. Fuck. What I was finna say, man. Damn, you just said something. You just said something, K. Joe. What you say, bro? Listen, bro. Shedeur Sanders, man. That nigga right there, bro. They said he might go to the Cleveland Browns. They got the first pick of the second round. The first pick of the second round, man. Let me see what they talking about. Fuck what I was finna say, man. Let me see what's going on, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Get the likes up, man. What's up, John Doe? What's good, man?
What's good, John Doe?
What's up with it, bro?
Milrow.
Yeah. Turn me up. Turn me up, though. Turn me up.
Yeah. Milrow. Milrow was getting his ass sacked on them highlights yesterday.
On my football shit. I'm about to be back watching football now because I'm excited with these new rookies. But all
Milrow was getting his ass sacked on them highlights yesterday.
Come on, quit playing, nigga. Look who he was going against, though. Nigga, that nigga Pierce, man, Atlanta Falcons, they drafted that one nigga from Georgia. What's that nigga name? What's the name? You remember his name? Jalen
Walker.
Walker. They got Jalen Walker and they got that nigga Pierce from Tennessee. What Atlanta did. They deep, bro. To me, they got the best two linebackers in a draft, or the best two defensive ends, the best two pass rushers, the best two pass rushers in the whole draft. They got both of them niggas, bro. Atlanta Falcons ain't fucking around, bro. I promise you. And they got the quarterback Michael Penix Jr. And you said he finna do something. You told me that. You said you like Michael Penix.
I like his style of play. I think he finna do something with that Atlanta offense, especially if they can run the football.
Hell yeah, bro. They probably just got to get on one more wide receiver.
Hey, you remember how they was running the football that year that they went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Patriots? If they can run the football with a quarterback like Michael Penix, how they was doing that year, they can get over that hump. Especially like you take the defensive pieces that they picked up to go with the defense. Now they got
a defense. I think all they missing is a wide receiver. So and they could draft a wide receiver today. There's a bunch of wide receivers still available. I like that one nigga. I think Jalen Noel, he nice. I think
I think Pete Carroll can do something with Las Vegas out there, man.
Las Vegas?
Yeah, the Raiders, yeah. Pete Carroll finna go out there and turn something around.
Geno though, bro.
I don't know about him. I hope they should have went after Shedeur too, man. Because what if Geno get hurt? Who they back up out there? Shedeur could be learning. That's like when Pittsburgh let Russell Wilson go, and then y'all told me Justin Fields ain't there no more. That's why I was like, damn, he can go and play with Mike Tomlin, and you know what I'm saying, and be there at Heinz Field right there in Pittsburgh. But I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit crazy. I don't know.
I
This
think
shit.
Pittsburgh might get my boy Jalen Milroe. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling I think Pittsburgh might get my nigga. I want him to go to Pittsburgh. If he go to Pittsburgh, bruh, he gonna be killing niggas. I promise you, bruh. Pittsburgh, they like that nigga Jalen Milroe. They want him. They want Jalen Milroe to be in the same division with Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? If Pittsburgh get that nigga, they're gonna be Milroe versus Lamar Jackson. My nigga, I want to see that. Start that rivalry back with the Steelers in Baltimore. I want to see that.
So who? Najee Harris still at running back. As long as they got a good running
I'm
game
not
over
sure, bro. I didn't really pay attention to
there.
the
Yeah,
free.
I think Najee Harris over there running. So as long as they got a good running back behind Jalen Milroe, I think he can fit in. Just like they need to put a running back behind Bryce Harper out there with I think this is Bryce Harper out there with Carolina. Because since they picked up that wide receiver, they just need to add a couple of more pieces and fix that offensive line, and they'll be hitting on something. There's a lot of teams that can do something, man. I like Arizona
You
pick
say
up
they
with
got that
Kyler
one
Murray.
quarterback from Louisville. He like 27 years old. They say he played like 7 years in college. That one nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he played with my team, Miami, the tight end.
Oh, he played for Miami before?
Yeah, that's who Cam Ward was throwing to. That's what I was telling you about at the beginning of the
No, he
season. I
a
was telling you about
quarterback.
Cam Ward and the tight end. I was telling you about both of them at the beginning of the year.
I'm talking about this quarterback. He played for Louisville. He going to the draft. He about to
Oh,
get
you talking about the quarterback? Nah, I thought you were talking about the tight end.
Yep. Hey, that cornerback I was telling you about yesterday. They call him Mad Max. He got drafted last night.
Yeah. I remember when he got picked up. I forgot who he went to, but I thought I see where he got picked up. You was telling me about him and another cornerback. Oh, the quarterback for Tennessee.
No, that was the linebacker for Tennessee. I think Atlanta got him, the nigga Pierce. But it's a bunch of other good cornerbacks still available, bro. It's a lot of good players in the second round. Man, some of the players in the second round might be better than some of the guys in the first round. I'm telling you, bro. This a draft is so deep though. It's a deep ass draft. I'm telling you.
So you think should do it going tonight?
For sure. They said he might be the first pick of the second round. He might be the first pick, bro, to Cleveland. Cleveland got the first pick of the second round. You know what I'm saying? Take him over there with my nigga Green. Nigga, what's happening?
He ain't going to Cleveland.
So they said Cleveland might get my boy Jalen Milroe. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want him to go to Cleveland because you keep saying that shit. You be like, nah, don't go to Cleveland. Don't go to Cleveland. What if Milroe went to Cleveland, nigga? You basically
Nobody need to go to Cleveland. Them niggas don't need no team.
Hey, my
Sorry.
nigga really like that. If he go to Cleveland, he gonna take over. My nigga, he gonna be like LeBron James in Cleveland. And Green, them niggas gonna love that nigga, bro.
They said the same thing about Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield, all the rest of them that got drafted to Cleveland.
Hey, K-Drill, that nigga Milroe so fucking good. To me, it don't matter who draft that nigga. He gonna be balling. He going to the Hall of Fame. It don't matter, bro.
Well, you got the person you need at home, so that's all that matters. You got Cam Ward in the building with the Tennessee Titans.
Nah, Milroe, my nigga, bro. That's your quarterback, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't copy you. I'm saying
Nah,
me, I'm
it's just the Tennessee Titans is gonna be a so much better organization now that they got their man. I'm telling you, he going to the top.
Your boy H Buddy, I'm the underdog, so I'm always rooting for the underdog. If it was Morrell against Benavidez, he was the underdog. He lost. You know what I'm saying? We lost, but it's nothing like being the underdog and winning. You know what I'm saying? Shock the world type shit. One of my fighters gonna do it one time, bro. We gonna get it done one day, bro. I think William Skull gonna do it. Beat Canelo. Shock the world. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what if he dropped? What if Shador dropped to the third or the fourth round, bro? That shit gonna be crazy.
That definitely ain't gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, that's not gonna happen. Hell no.
He too good of a quarterback to go that late. I hope he don't go that late.
He not, bro. He not, my boy. Shador Sanders, Jalen Milroe, my nigga Milroe. Come on, bruh. We gonna take over. Once we get to the NFL, it's over with. We gonna take over that bitch. Believe that. You hear me?
Yup.
My nigga Milroe.
Shit.
You think Ken Ward gonna be a starter as a rookie off the rip? Or you think they're
Oh,
gonna
it all depends on who's over there. Who the starting quarterback over there?
that nigga Will Levis?
It all depends on how Will play in preseason. If Will don't show nothing in preseason, then shit, Cam will start. If he shows something, Cam gonna sit the bench. Shit.
Tennessee Titans, they just drafted Will Levis. And, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I said they're gonna give him his opportunity. They still put money in his pocket too, just last year.
You think they're gonna have a quarterback competition? And
That's
whoever
why I say it all determines how both of them play in the preseason. Is going to determine who take that first snap on the first night. You know what I'm saying? On opening game, like game one, shit is gonna whoever showed out in preseason, because you know what I'm saying. One gonna play one half, one gonna play the other half, probably all 4 games. And whoever show out or show more confidence that they can take the snaps, then that's who's gonna be behind center. And that's how I think it should go. If not, then the coach got his own different strategy. But I mean, that's why I say we still got to wait to see how they perform. That's why I was like, Jalen can actually go out there and have a better rookie season than Shador and Cam. We never know. Jackson getting out there.
That's what's gonna happen, bro. I believe in my quarterback, bro. That's my quarterback, nigga. Milroe. Let's go, bro. And Shador. You feel me? But it's a lot of great players still available, K Drill. In the second round, the third round, even the fourth round. Tomorrow, gonna be a lot of players, bro. Remember, Tom Brady got drafted in the 7th round, in the last round of the draft. He's supposed to be one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Tom Brady got drafted in the 7th round. He nigga was one of the last picks. You know what I'm saying? So nobody wanted Tom Brady, bro. You never know. My nigga, last year in the 7th round, they drafted my nigga Joe Milton. And Joe Milton is a great quarterback, bro. The Cowboys just made a trade. They just made a trade for that nigga, bro. Oh, yeah, they said the Jets. The Jets, they looking for Shador Sanders, and they looking at Milroe. The Jets, they need a quarterback.
Yeah, the New York Jets definitely need a quarterback.
Yeah. Then they said Milroe going to the Saints. I'm looking at a mock draft. Damn, they got Milroe getting drafted before Shador on. I told you, nigga, let's go, Milroe. Shit, Cleveland might get us, nigga. We might go to Cleveland. And though, shout out to my nigga Green. Feel me? Wouldn't mind going to Cleveland. Ain't nothing wrong with Cleveland. I'll fuck with it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Ain't nobody trying to play no damn Cleveland.
Nigga, stop hating on my niggas. Nigga, Abdullah Mason from Cleveland. Nigga, what's happening? Sean Porter. Nigga, what's happening, nigga? You feel me? Let's see what they talking about. My boy said next year draft class is going to be way better. No, it's not. You don't have Cam Ward or Travis Hunter. Knock it off. This draft right here, the best NFL draft ever in the history of football, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. We got Cam Ward, nigga. The next Patrick Mahomes, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. We got Travis Hunter, the next Deion Sanders. You stupid ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Who you talking to, Ace? What's going on now?
Comment section talking some dumbass shit. He said next year draft class is going to be way better. No, it's not. They not gonna have
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
You talking about in Cam Ward, nigga? Knock it off. Nigga,
stop it. Stop that shit, nigga.
Turn up, bro. For real, nigga. Milroe, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, he got. If he come out that bitch and show out, boy, yeah, that's gonna be.
Milroe, that's gonna be my new football team. I'm letting you know right now, bro. That's gonna be my new team. Whoever draft Milroe, that's my player, bro. That's my quarterback, bro. Milroe the best. I swear, K-Drill, I'm standing on it, bro. I believe in my quarterback, bro. For real, bro. No cap. You hear me? On God, fool. I put it on God.
Hey, so that you say Connor Ben and Chris Eubanks fight tonight or the weigh-in tonight?
Nah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Like in the afternoon. They gonna fight. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. What time is draft supposed to be coming on?
Tomorrow too, though.
I am too.
Watching the draft, blazing, getting faded, watching the draft, nigga. That's what we doing, bro. Like, you feel me? Tomorrow, the draft is over. So, you know what I'm saying? We locked in. Look, K-Drill, nigga, Will Howard, though. What's up with him, though? My nigga Quinn Ewers. Don't forget about my white nigga. My white nigga Quinn Ewers, he got a rocket arm. They compare him to Matthew Stafford, nigga. He throw that bitch 80 yards, nigga. No cap. You hear me?
Right.
On God. Nigga, Quinn Ewers got an arm. Nigga, they sleeping on my nigga, bro. They sleeping on my nigga, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my shit set up right now so I'll be prepared for the draft.
Turn me up, though. Turn me up, though.
Jalen.
Hey, my nigga K-Drill, he with Cam Ward. That's his quarterback. The other player, that nigga with Travis Hunter. Me, I'm with my nigga Jalen Milroe. But Cam Ward, he represented, you know what I'm saying, Tennessee, though. I'm a Memphis nigga, though. I'm not from Tennessee. I'm from Memphis. It's different. But, you know what I'm saying, that's the only professional team we got. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a football team in Memphis. So the closest thing is to Nashville, basically. So we got Cam Ward. Feel me? We got Cam Ward, nigga. We got that nigga Cam Ward, nigga. Fuck you niggas talking about? Cam Ward the best, nigga. Cam Ward, nigga. Nigga, Cam Ward. He the next Patrick Mahomes.
Cam, nigga. Cam, nigga.
What's happening? Cam Ward that, nigga. My nigga K-Drill, he told me in the beginning of the season, nigga, before anybody knew Cam Ward, Cuz was telling me, H Money, Cam Ward, nigga. And now Cam Ward is the #1 pick, nigga. They said my nigga Cam Ward out of high school, he was a 0-star, I think, recruit coming out of high school as a prospect. They was sleeping on him. He had to work hard as fuck to get to this position. Man, Cam Ward is that nigga, bro. Cam Ward is a legend. I ain't gonna take nothing away from Cam Ward, nigga. But I know what Milroe could do. Milroe different. He different than Cam Ward. Milroe, he can do some shit Cam Ward can't do. You know what I'm saying? Milroe, that nigga fast. He could run. Cam Ward can't run like that nigga. And Milroe could throw that motherfucker too. He could throw that bitch and he could run it. And Milroe got a rocket arm. His arm is fucking crazy. And he run a 4.3. That nigga faster than wide receivers, cornerbacks, running backs. He the damn near the fastest player on a football field. Nigga, every time. Jalen Milroe dynamic. Jalen Milroe explosive. Like you can't teach what he got. You can't teach it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different, bro. I swear to God, bro. Whoever get Milroe, bro, you gonna get a superstar, bro. I promise you, bro. Hit the like button. Shout out to my nigga K-Drill, bro. That's my real brother, nigga. For real.
Already, my nigga. Hey, H. So if he goes, just for example, if he goes to a team that already has a quarterback, right? Are they developing him to train him, or are they looking to develop him to take the starter spot, or are they really just trying to compete?
If he go to a team that got like a big time quarterback already, I think they'll just trying to develop him, like make him develop, take their time with him, and then later, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you think? Like a team like what? What type of team you talking about? A quarterback like who? What type of quarterback? You said a team with a quarterback. What type of quarterback though?
Like if he had to go to if in Chicago, just an example, Chicago draft him and he had to play like with Caleb
That's
Williams.
not
That's
good.
that's not
That would be
good.
stupid.
That's
But
not good. But if he
they
go
just
to a team
drafted
like
Caleb Williams. They just drafted Caleb Williams with the number one pick.
that's what I'm saying. It's kind of looking like they trying to compete to see who the better in that situation. But if you go to a team like the New York Giants, they got Russell Wilson on them, then
Why
it's
the
more like
Giants
he's
got
getting
Jackson
mentored.
Dart? The Giants, they just drafted Jackson Dart last night.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I was just giving you an example on if he went to.
I think a good situation for him would be a team like the Cleveland Browns. Shout out to Cleveland. We ain't scared to go over there. We gonna be balling no matter where we go. We
Yeah,
go
here you go.
that bitch up. Shout out to my nigga Green. You know what I'm saying? And then K Drill, I think if he could go to a team like Pittsburgh, like you were saying for Shador Sanders, I like that for my quarterback to be with a black coach, like you was telling me. But we don't mind.
I like for him to go to Cincinnati because Joe Burrow can't stay healthy.
Nah, hell nah. Fuck nah. Joe Burrow, that nigga. Fuck nah. We ain't gonna get no playing time fucking with him. 5,000 yards last year. He 5,000. His team didn't even make the playoffs, but he still threw for 5,000 yards, putting up crazy numbers. Like he's a great quarterback, so there's no need for him to go over there. So, like I said, listen to me. I think New Orleans go to the Saints. I would like to see him go over there. New Orleans Saints, or even who else? The Raiders. I want him to go to the Raiders, maybe, bro, because he gonna be better than Geno Smith. Geno Smith really ain't shit. We'll take the starting quarterback from that nigga. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, I would love to go to the Raiders. Any one of them. Like I said, the Raiders, the Raiders, Pittsburgh, the Saints, Cleveland Browns, or even LA, the LA Rams, where I'm from, LA. LA should get that nigga, bro. LA, I love that nigga, bro. He deserved to be in a city like LA. Yeah, Jalen Milroe is a superstar. He need to be in a big city. Put him in LA. My nigga take over the city. For real.
Well, that's what. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Smash that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. So shit, who you think going number one in the second round?
It's gonna be so Cleveland Browns got the number one pick in the second round. So my prediction is either
first tell me, hold on, before you tell me who you think is gonna be, tell me what you think the team needs. The overall team. Tell me what you think they need.
Cleveland Browns?
Yeah.
They need a quarterback, nigga. So they need a quarterback. So I believe the Cleveland Browns, they gonna get Shador Sanders or Jalen Milroe. One of them two. So it's gonna be between them. But you got other great players still available. You got that safety. Right. The safety I told you about, like Sean Taylor. That nigga still there. They sleeping on him. He should have been in the first round. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? He's still there, bro. That nigga a beast. You know what I'm saying? And then who else? They got a cornerback, a 6'4" cornerback. He's 6'4", bro. That nigga ran like a 4.28. He ran a 4.2 at 6'4". He fast as fuck, a big cornerback, nigga. So it's a lot. And then you got that cornerback from Michigan. He's still there, bro. It's a lot of motherfuckers, K-Drill. So it's like you can't even go wrong at this point, bro. You got so many great players. You got running backs. You got wide receivers, bro. Like,
oh, this shit coming on ABC tonight. It ain't even coming on ESPN.
What's up with it, nigga? We prime time, nigga. What's happening?
Damn. Cause they got Boston on.
You know what's up with Boston? My nigga Jason Tatum. That nigga. Tatum, yeah. Boston like that. Jalen.
He was hurt, I heard. Jason Tatum hurt.
K-Drill, Jalen Brown, he like the new Dominique Wilkins. He like Dominique Wilkins now, bro. That nigga dunking on niggas, bro. Jalen Brown, he crazy with it. And that nigga Tatum nice. He got skill, bro. Tatum really that nigga, K-Drill. I swear to God, bro. And they got my white nigga coming off the bench. My nigga Peyton Pritchard. He shooting that shit. Peyton Pritchard, that nigga the truth. Yeah.
We gonna see what happened, man. Orlando said they want to beat Boston.
Orlando, well, they got a couple of players that I like over there. I like this dude named Franz Wagner. He the truth. Bro, watch that nigga, Kadra. I like that nigga, bro, for Orlando. And they got Paolo Banchero. They compare him to Carmelo Anthony. This dude named Paolo. You saying? You know about that nigga?
Nah, I got to check him out.
Hey, that Duke. He was the #1 pick a couple years ago. Paolo Banchero.
Do you think Cooper Flag gonna go high in the draft this year with basketball?
He's gonna be the #1 pick.
Okay.
Oldest white player from America since Larry Bird and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of like white players come from overseas. They be killing like Luka Doncic, Jokic, but they not from America. So the last time we had a white dude from America balling like Cooper Flag, that nigga probably was the goddamn Larry Bird. He like the new Larry Bird and his motherfucker. Yeah, but I don't think he the best player though in the NBA draft though. You know, Ron Harper's son is nice as fuck. You seen Ron Harper's son? You heard about what happened to Gilbert Arenas? His son got into a car accident. His son was going to college. He was going to be like one of the best players in college next year. He's in high school. He about to go to college though, right? So the nigga got in a car accident. Gilbert Arenas' son. And he's in a coma now, though, bro. That nigga almost died, nigga.
Yeah, they had to put him in the induced coma.
Yeah, that's crazy. He was about to go to the NBA. That shit probably gonna fuck his career up, bro. Car wreck, he in a coma too, bro. He probably not gonna be the same.
Hell no.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. He's still in that coma.
They put him in a coma.
He's out of it. He's out of the coma now. He out of a coma. Yeah, that's good, bro. That's good, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell. I don't know why he was. I don't know where he was going at 5 a.m. Anyway, like, damn, boy, you supposed to be asleep.
Nah. Bro, he ain't no telling what he doing, bro. He ain't doing nothing wrong, though, bro. He ain't, like I'm saying, he ain't.
No, I'm just saying, like, shit. It's the wee hours of the morning and night, nigga. Like, it's not. I don't know, man. It's shit always end up happening.
Early like that. I used to be up early like that, 5 in the morning doing shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then did you hear what he hit? He hit a fire hydrant in the tree. He could have wrapped around that or split that damn truck in half. And that shit caught on fire.
They say he all right though. Cage real. He doing better.
Yeah, if he out of the coma, he doing better.
Yep. That's good though, man. That's crazy, bro.
But 5 o'clock is the morning time. That's morning, so I do. It's understandable. I don't know.
Breakfast or something, nigga.
Yeah, that's why I say it's understandable. I don't know. This shit different.
Go get something to eat early in the morning or something, bro. You never know, bro. This nigga play basketball. He ain't doing no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? His daddy is Gilbert Arenas. He ain't no street nigga. He not even trying to be a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a great player. That nigga nice with it, bro. He going to the NBA for sure. Unless hopefully the car accident didn't fuck him up. He could come back and still play basketball. You know what I'm saying? That nigga hooping for sure.
Right.
That was a beast though. Gilbert Arenas, before he got hurt, before he got injured, bro, that nigga was killing, nigga.
That nigga just crazy as hell, bro.
Gilbert Arenas gave Kobe Bryant like 61. He killed that nigga Kobe. I remember that shit. Gilbert Arenas, he was killing Kobe Bryant, nigga. I swear to God. Rest in peace to Kobe, but Gilbert, he lit that nigga up, though. Lit him up. I swear to God. Like, Gilbert was a killer. Gilbert was shooting that. He was shooting it. That nigga was dunking on niggas. That nigga was different, bro. He had crazy handles. Crossing niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Before the end, he was like clutch. Nigga, he used to be making game winners like it was nothing. I remember that shit, bro. Arenas was a motherfucker, bro. He was a motherfucker for sure, bro.
Man, we got 50 minutes to the draft.
Yeah, let's go. In the second round, gonna move faster. Man, niggas know
Man,
what's
both
up.
of my players went. So it's Miro, Sanders. Let's go. Y'all boys got to get drafted, man. This shit getting outrageous.
Yep. Everybody on my nigga Eddie Valero now. My little brother on that nigga. He's sending me Eddie Valero songs and shit. Niggas know what's up with Eddie.
He all right.
Nigga, he the best, nigga. That's my favorite. That nigga bumping than a motherfucker.
That nigga all right.
That nigga
Oh,
Valero.
that United Football League come on tonight. Memphis Showboats.
Man, Memphis ain't won a game yet, bro. We got the weakest team in the fucking league, bro. AK
Y'all 0-4. Y'all
Nigga.
playing the Stallions.
Bro,
Birmingham Stallions. They 3-1.
it's garbage, bro. Imagine if we got Shador Sanders to play in Memphis, nigga gave that nigga $100 million. Give Jalen Milroe $100 million. Say fuck the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Get that nigga more money to play over there. That's what The Rock needs to do. He needs to start getting NFL players to play over there, my nigga.
Yeah, but shit, I don't know.
What you thought about like what the NFL did to that nigga Colin Kaepernick? How you felt about that situation? With
Ain't shit changed, but him getting put out the league.
But you felt like why did he get put out the league though? Because he was
He wanted to be an outlaw.
outlaw by how? How was he being an outlaw, bro?
He was doing something that he wanted to do on his own. Like he tried to take matters into his own hand. And I heard plenty of time people trying to advise him to just let it go. You can't beat an army by yourself. And yeah, he had certain people with him, but them certain people wasn't high in power at all to go against the forces that he was trying to go against to get the rules changed. So sometimes you got to pick and choose your battle. He ain't do nothing but put himself out the league, and that rule still ain't changed. What is the fucking rule? Do you want a knee? Do you want to play football? What are you bitching about?
Why was he taking a knee, K-Drill? Like, was it?
I mean, I guess to pray. I don't know. It's not that serious. The game ain't brought up about a celebration. The game is brought up about the sport. You're never bigger than the sport. You can't worry about the little shit. Go out there and handle the shit you can handle.
Hey, K-Drill, wasn't Colin Kaepernick like he was like taking a knee because of like police brutality and shit like that? Like for all the
it could have been for racism and all of that stuff. But listen, you can't bring that stuff into somebody else's organization.
Okay, so what I'm saying,
this is somebody else's organization. These are the billionaires on the board of directors. The billionaires is the NFL. It's their fucking teams. You're coming to them with your fucking personal problems. They're trying to run a fucking business.
Is that his personal problem or?
Yes, it is because that's how he feels.
So I'm asking you, is it a world problem?
It's not a world problem. It's a personal problem because the world ain't go to them owners with that shit. He did.
So
if the world went to him about it, it probably would have changed. He went to him by himself, and he was advised many a times, you can't fuck with no army by yourself. Point blank, period.
So you feel like Kaepernick was kind of like on some bullshit?
No, he wasn't on no bullshit. He just didn't know when to quit. What that nigga told him in American Gangster, quitting while you ahead ain't the same as when you quitting. Nigga, you just made it to the Super Bowl. You lost because they cheated you and turned the fucking lights off to give Ray Lewis one so they can retire. Okay, get back to the Super Bowl and win this year like Patrick Mahomes has done. And then they probably would have changed some shit for your ass. You ain't did shit. Keep fighting. You want to give up? Oh, I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna take a knee. They gotta stop beating up kids on the street. That has nothing to do with them people in them 32 teams and them trying to run them fucking organization. You can't bring your personal problems and somebody else's personal problems to somebody else and just expect them to do something about it. This shit, life don't work like that. H, I need $100 million right now, and you a billionaire. But you got money tied up in everywhere. That's why you became a billionaire. How you just gonna give me $100 million and mess up everything that you got going just because I need it? I guess it don't work like that. And that's basically what he did in his own sense. He took them something that he felt something needs to be changed, and he thought he was big enough to change it.
I'm saying though, so with Colin Kaepernick, so he was like taking the knee because he felt like he was doing something for the people. Like, bro, we tired of racism, all the bullshit going on in the world. So I'm gonna take a knee for everybody that's going through something. So do you feel
Right? Right. That's fine.
People should have supported that nigga. And things
They
like
didn't have to. That's what I'm saying. It's their choice. Most people that that's homophobic that don't support gay, they should support them then. That you can look at that any way you want to.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just saying with Kaepernick, okay. But I heard the NFL like kicked him out the NFL, but he wanted to play. Like he wanted to keep playing football, but nobody gave him an opportunity.
Yeah, because you caused all this controversy. You didn't cause too much controversy. Now when we bring you to our team, they gonna want you to start that shit right back up. And when you go to
yeah, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
now, I'm just saying, you started controversy. You go to one team, they gonna want you to start that shit again. You got fans, and that's why I say you had people behind him, but it wasn't high power people to actually be able to go to them owners and make them change anything. Go to the lawyers and make them say, "Hey, listen, they actually got a case." Like you got to be able to having money ain't the same as having connections and networking, and vice versa. You got to have it hand in hand.
Do you feel like Kaepernick was a great quarterback? Was he a great player? Like,
one of the best in his era. Hell, even out of Nevada.
You said one of the best from his
In
era.
his era. And even out of Nevada. Even when he was in college.
Yup, facts. Yup. So you liked it, Colin Kaepernick.
Man, I watched him since he was in college.
You feel like Kaepernick could have won a Super Bowl if he kept playing, if he never got into that bullshit? Well, I wouldn't say bullshit if he never got into the controversy.
He would have went back if he would just kept playing football and kept focusing on his game. He let that distract him on the field too. He wasn't out there playing the same. Like I say, they was beating the Ravens. They cut the lights off on them boys. I don't care what they say. Shit, he would kept focusing on his game and left the celebration and wanted to take a knee and all that for everybody else. Like the hell of that. When you get off the field and you done playing football, that's when you going to take care of that. You use that money that the NFL just paid you to go out there and put more protection in these projects in these hoods. Now y'all can ride around here and do this stuff in these hoods. So I'm gonna pay for these black people to be protected to ride around. That's how you going to handle it on your own time. They gave you money to go and do stuff like that, to go really make a change. You taking their money to go against them. So they paid you all that money. You wouldn't even have no money to be taught. They wouldn't even be entertaining you.
So okay. So my bad. Go ahead. My bad, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They put $100 million in Colin Kaepernick's pocket. Now you gonna take that $100 million and try to come at us to stand for something just because you believe in it? Man, give me my money back and go on. I'll find another quarterback. Fact, it's just that simple. Give me my money back. Go ahead. You forfeited your contract with all this foolishness. Then we're going to get somebody else to throw the football. And I believe they did. Brock Purdy.
What you think about these comments right here by A. Beasy? Beasy says, no, it was way bigger than the league. After the NBA put it on the hardwood, in the NFL the next season. He said, what's the purpose of having a platform if you don't use it? Meanwhile, we get on people's ass for not checking the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? Again, I'm not mad at him for standing for something. I'm not mad at him for standing for what he believes in. But you can't make nobody else believe in something if they don't want to believe in it. You had to take your problems to them. They got their own problems. It's up to them to want to help you with your problem. So what they did was they put $100 million in your pocket, and I told you what to do. Instead of taking your money and buying bottles at $200, champagne bottles at the club, spend $200 on extra security in the hood. Spend $2,500 instead of throwing an event in the daytime. Put the security in the hoods at night times. Go and help them rebuild half of the shit that ain't built up that they living in, so they can stop getting it broke in and robbed and put a real security in the hood. Kodak Black just went out there and paid for 200 people rents out there in the projects where he from, but they put no security out there, just paid their rent. And what I'm saying, you still living the same way, and he think he doing something what you are, but hell, that ain't. I don't really know how they protect it.
Yep. Hey, so K-Drill, go ahead, keep going. You cooking, keep going.
No, I'm just saying, like, you can't blame them owners that actually that when he signed to the San Francisco 49ers, that owner that he was trying to go against for something that he stand for had to be the one to pass his vote. I'm the one put that money in your pocket, Colin. So now you're gonna try to use that money to come against me because I don't want to agree with what you got going on. The fuck? That don't even make sense. Pick your battles wisely.
Okay, real. So let me ask you this: who is your greatest quarterback of all time? And I'm gonna go position.
Marino.
Marino. Okay, I like Marino. He definitely one of the greatest for sure. Me, I'm gonna go with. It's hard. It's hard, bro. I'm gonna go with Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, bro, or Brett Favre. Nah, Brett Favre, nigga. I'm gonna go with Brett Favre, nigga. Yeah, Brett Favre, nigga. I got Brett Favre, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, who your greatest running back ever?
Emmitt Smith.
I got Barry Sanders, nigga. Nah, Barry Sanders or Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson or Barry Sanders. Quarterback, I can say Lamar Jackson, too. Greatest quarterback ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go with Barry Sanders, though. I got Barry. You know what I'm saying? So, who your greatest wide receiver?
Travis Hunter.
I got Randy Moss. Give me my nigga Randy. You know what I'm saying? So, who your greatest tight end ever?
Tony Gonzalez.
I'm going to go by nigga Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis from the 49ers, my nigga. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Let's go safety. Who your greatest strong safety ever?
Sean Taylor.
Yeah, I can't agree with you because I can't copy you. But I was gonna say, but I'm gonna go with Troy Polamalu, nigga. What's happening? You feel me? My Samoan nigga. Feel me? So who your greatest free safety ever?
Shit.
I'm gonna go. I got Ed Reed, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I got Ed Reed, my nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
I'm gonna go with John Lynch.
Okay, John Lynch. Oh yeah, that's my white nigga. He was fucking people up. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was hurting motherfuckers for real. You know what I'm saying? So greatest cornerback.
Travis Hunter.
I got Dion, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. All right, greatest linebacker then, nigga.
Ray Lewis. Fresh out to you.
Sugar Ray was a motherfucker. I can't lie. Sugar Ray was cold as hell, boy. That nigga was different, boy.
Straight out to you.
Sugar Ray, nigga, I missed that, bruh. I missed that nigga, bro. Football ain't been the same since that nigga retired. He was bringing that energy, bro. That was my nigga, bro. Man, oh shit. Who I'm gonna go with, bro?
My favorite center. I got two favorite centers. My favorite center.
My greatest linebacker, I'm gonna go with Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, Bobby Wagner is a dog. He's still playing. He a dog with Washington. But
yeah, nigga. What's up, nigga?
I'm fucking with centers, my damn Max Unger and Big Jeff Saturday. Then if I'm going defensive end, you know I gotta go with my boy JJ Watt.
I'm gonna go with Dwight Freeney from the Colts. My nigga Dwight Freeney, nigga. And Robert Mathis was a motherfucker.
Anything on the line, I probably got to give it to Aaron Donald. That's my dog.
On the line. Give me John Randall, old school for the Vikings.
Him or Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp was different,
yeah, Warren Sapp, nigga. Hold up. Warren Sapp was a motherfucker.
Big Vince Wilfork was crazy with the Patriots, too.
He was big as fuck. He was like 400 pounds. That nigga was so big.
Motherfucking Fletcher Cox with the Eagles, a dog. Cam Hayward with the Saints, a dog. Big Cameron Jordan down there with the Saints, a dog. Man, there's so many damn defensive linemen. Them niggas is crazy.
Man, the draft finna start soon, bro. Like 30 minutes over, but 24 minutes. Feel me? Hey, what Travis Hunter gonna do though, bro?
He gonna make ETN and Trevor Lawrence better.
This made me want to go get the Madden back. I gotta get Madden next year when the season starts. When that
I think Travis Hunter in a good position, and he in Florida.
Bro, when that new Madden come out, I might gotta get that one, bro. I gotta play
Duval County, bro, man. He just gotta stay focused down there in Duval. Damn Duval, bro.
You never played the John Madden football? You never
played? Yeah, I played it a long time ago. I ain't had no game console since like 2006.
I want to play with my nigga Milrow though, nigga. Milrow gonna be
terrible. Well, I'm lying. I had a damn PlayStation 4. I played for like a month or something when it first came out. I ain't had one since then, I don't think.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the video games no more.
Yeah, nah, I ain't never fucked with them. I just had it just to have one shit. Man, damn sure I never played that motherfucker like that.
On that Madden hard than a mother. I know I did. I used to be on that Madden like a motherfucker playing for money and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you could play people for money online and then cash app them.
Yeah, I used to be on it. Like I used to be on the Madden heavy. I used to be like going to tournaments and shit, all types.
You still got your game system?
Nah. I got rid of that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't even. You see what I do every day.
Now they got like all type of new shit though. They got like a new Xbox, a new PlayStation. They got the new shit now.
Oh, it's another one came out?
Yeah, nigga, they got a new Xbox. They got a new PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I know about the 5. I thought you was meaning like they had something after them. Yeah, I know about the 5 and shit.
Yeah.
That shit ain't new no more. That shit been out for like 3-4 years.
Yup. My nigga, oh yeah. Hey, Jay finna pull up. You know, he rocked with Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Jay from Jersey, you know, the Shakur fan.
Yeah, well, tell Jay that was crazy that y'all let both of them damn quarterbacks go like that, Russell and Justin. What was the point of getting Justin anyway?
Well, he finna get Jalen Milrow now. They finna get Milrow, so he good. Milrow gonna be the best quarterback anyway. As long as they get Milrow, he good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jay, you get my quarterback, Jalen Milrow, homie. Yeah, he gonna take Pittsburgh back to the Super Bowl. Believe me, they gonna win
who got that wide receiver from Ohio State? What team was that? Was that Arizona?
I believe so. Yep, I think it was Arizona. Well, who was it? Was it Arizona?
Yeah, that his name it was two
Yeah.
E's.
Yup. He good as fuck though. I like that nigga, bro.
That nigga cold. I want to watch some of his highlights. That nigga cold.
Yup.
30 minutes to the draft. Y'all smash that like button, man. Let's get active.
Yeah, let's go,
Jalen.
Milrow. Hey, my nigga Jay. Y'all better get my nigga Milrow, bro. Pittsburgh, bro. If you don't get that nigga, you gonna regret it. He gonna beat the fuck out of Pittsburgh if you don't draft that nigga. Remember that. I know they want that nigga. Yeah, there we go. He said Harrison Jr. Are you talking about Rodney Harrison? Rodney Harrison Jr. Rodney Harrison was a motherfucker. Yeah. What about Junior Seau? That linebacker back in the day. Junior Seau was a motherfucker. Yeah. He passed away though, bro. Yo, what up, Jay? What's good, my boy?
You know what's popping, man. What's the vibes, man?
Hey, Jay, I gotta ask you a football question.
Yo.
Donovan McNabb or Steve McNair?
I'll probably go with McNabb.
I got McNair, bro. Steve McNair all day, bro. You guys.
That's not a bad pick. That's not a bad choice.
Nah,
I ain't
nigga,
mad at that.
Tennessee, bro. Tennessee Titans. Stop hating on my quarterback, nigga.
Now y'all got Cam, man. Y'all got that
nigga's crazy.
Man, on my quarterback, Steve McNair, he won an MVP. He won an MVP. Donovan McNabb never won an MVP before, ever. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's true. They did fail with the Eagles, man. So.
And he had Andy Reid. He could even win a Super Bowl with Andy Reid.
Yeah.
And you had Terrell Owens. You had T.O.
Yeah, T.O.
He was acting like a buster. That's why T.O.
Didn't he have Brian Dawkins?
He was acting like a bitch. And T.O. got on his ass and he got T.O. traded.
Hey, man, I might have to change my damn strong safety or free safety pitch. Brian Dawkins was an animal, nigga.
Yeah, he was.
Y'all niggas got Cam Ward. Hey, I like Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward better than Shador.
For sure.
Yeah, Cam Ward, nice, man. He
Jalen Milrow, that nigga. My quarterback, Jalen Milrow. They said Pittsburgh might get that nigga.
Yeah, we might pick up on that nigga. We ain't get Shador and shit, man.
You want Shador? You want Shador in Pittsburgh?
I did, but it is what it is, man. You know,
you can still get him. He's still there.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be there that late though.
Y'all can still get that nigga.
I don't know, man. I'm scared.
You scared? Nah, don't be sounding all shaky on me. Scary ass nigga. What you mean?
Hey,
you scared? What you scared of, nigga?
Nah, man. I just don't know how that's gonna go out, man. But
you wanted that nigga. You said you wanted that nigga.
Yeah, I did, but you know, like if it don't go that, I don't really want Aaron Rodgers. He like 50, dog. He old as shit. Like,
oh, they got Aaron Rodgers?
Nah, but you know that's who they connecting our name with, and we talking with him and shit. So
y'all ain't got a quarterback though right now?
Nah.
Yeah, you about to draft one. Y'all finna get one. Yeah, get my boy Jalen Milrow. Get my quarterback. Y'all gonna win a Super Bowl if you get my quarterback, homie. Jalen Milrow. Yeah, he the next Lamar Jackson. That nigga just like Lamar Jackson. He gonna be better than Lamar Jackson. I'm telling you.
We gonna see how you feel. How you feel about Cam though? You excited?
Man, can't word that nigga, bro. He the next Patrick Mahomes. He played like Patrick Mahomes. That K Drill quarterback. K Drill the first person ever talking about that nigga. This before anybody knew that nigga. This in the beginning of the year. He was like, man, H Money Cam Ward the best. Cam Ward, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, who this nigga told me? I'm like, this nigga the truth, bro. This nigga different. Cam Ward, nigga. What? That nigga Cam Ward, nigga. He that nigga. Oh God, he that nigga, bro.
Yeah, man.
Cam Ward, that nigga.
Salute the Cam Ward, man. But yeah, man. You seen what Eddie Hearn said today?
I don't know what he say.
Said that Tank probably gonna fight Jake Paul in November, and that he might not fight
St. Davis. We about to cook that nigga then. If he do that, he a buster. He ducking Lamont Roach then.
Hey, but the real fact is he already a buster. He already a buster. Tank Davis been a buster ass nigga.
Yeah, you did say that. You got on his
You know what I'm
ass
saying?
that time. Remember you had beef with Tank Davis. You remember you got into it with that nigga.
Yeah, I still get that nigga. Fuck that nigga. And when
You
I
gotta
said
keep
Shakur
pressing
name,
them niggas. You
that
gotta
nigga
keep pressing them
disappeared.
GTD niggas. You gotta
Hey
keep
Jay,
pressing.
that nigga Tank Davis dumb scared.
He a buster. He been a buster ass
That
nigga.
nigga dumb scared. He never
Fuck
wanted no smoke.
that nigga Tank Davis a bitch ass nigga. That
Been
nigga
a
don't want to
bitch.
fight. Hoe ass nigga. Old bitch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga Tank Davis, nigga. And that's for life.
Never
I'm
wanted
standing
to
on
fight.
that. Nigga. Fight my fighter, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? My other
And
fighter
then,
being
and
my
then they love to say Shakur ain't did shit. Well, send the contract.
yeah, fuck he do. You see me cooking
Like,
Ben bitch ass the
look,
other night. I was at that bitch ass nigga. And if he come up here again, cooked again, bitch ass nigga. And I'ma slap the fuck out you too if I see you at that fight, you hoe ass nigga.
That nigga's a bitch.
Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I've
That
been
nigga
at
a
these
real
niggas.
Haney fan. He don't even like Tank.
Man, that nigga's a bitch. That nigga talk about he from Baltimore and shit. He don't even like Tank. That nigga's a bitch ass nigga.
hey, what you think about Shakur? He finna fight William Zabata.
That's
Come on, Bob.
that's the fight that I've been wanting. We've been wanting that fight, and we gonna show that as levels to this shit. And if you peep that, Shakur got a new interview out. He said that he found something to make his hands feel better. So hopefully that shit work out. Beat the fuck out of Williams Zepeda.
But
Bitch
Shakur,
ass.
I heard some of the Tank Davis, like GTD, they said that Shakur fighting on the undercard and he this and that. They say he on the undercard. How you feel about that? They be talking shit. And they saying Shakur
Tank Davis got beat up by a 130 pounder when he didn't
Yeah.
even have to fight that nigga.
remember
Nobody asked for that
said
shit.
that last night, K Drill. He came over here saying that. He from GTD. He was like, nigga, Shakur on the undercard. Y'all on
Nah,
undercard.
we don't want to hear that shit.
K Drill, he
That's some
said that
hating
last
ass
night,
shit.
huh?
That's
Yeah,
some
he
hating
said
ass
that,
shit.
and you heard my response. Y'all got beat up by a 130 pounder
Facts.
because y'all didn't want to send us a contract, and you
Yup.
worried about us fighting on the undercard.
Yup.
Don't worry about when we fighting that if you won't send us a
K
contract.
Drill,
We
And
won't
then,
be on no undercard if you send the contract.
You
we
got
gonna
on
get
his
that
ass.
dub on the undercard. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they was talking shit. They was like, y'all still on people undercards. You an
Yeah.
undercard fighter.
That's what Tank Davis fans do. They like to talk money, but they not getting none of that money. They like
And
to talk ticket sales, but like they getting any of that
you know
money.
Tank gonna say that too. You know the
Yeah.
Tank fans are saying that. You know Tank gonna say that too
Yeah.
about
I seen
shit.
y'all cooking that nigga.
Yeah, we got on his ass. I'm gonna get on his ass again. Them niggas scared, bro. They don't want no smoke, bro. For real, bro. Try to make excuses for Tank Davis. Nigga, fuck Tank Davis. He a bitch ass nigga, bro. He not trying to fight Shakur, bro. I need that fade, homie. He better fight Shakur, nigga. He better fight that nigga Shakur, bro. For real. With his bitch ass.
All he had to do was send a contract.
You better fight that nigga, bro. I need that fade. I need that fade, homie. We need that for the sport of boxing, homie. We keep making excuses. Somehow I want to retire. Now you want to fight Jake Paul and all this other shit. You're not even trying to rematch Lamont Roach, homie. What? That's a duck, bro. If he go fight Jake Paul and he don't go fight Lamont Roach, that means he ducked that nigga, bro. He ducked him, homie.
Yeah, you need that fade, right, H?
Yup. I need all the fades. I
Yup.
need that fade, but Cage
Catch
Rell
that
said he
fade.
needed. Cage Rell said he want another fade too with Shakur and
Oh.
Keyshawn.
Oh.
Cage
Okay.
Rell got on my ass about that.
I like that fade. I like that fade. But if whatchamacallit, if he been calling out
Cage
Tank
Rell
Davis.
cooked me the other night about that, nigga. He was like, nigga, Keyshawn better drop the belt or move out the division. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Keyshawn said he was. Keyshawn said he got like 2 more fights left at 35. So it's time for Tank Davis
Yeah,
and Shakur. It's time for Tank Davis and
but
Shakur to fight.
the homies want them to catch that fade though. Shakur and Keyshawn.
Nah, we want Tank Davis, man.
Why y'all don't want to fight Keyshawn? You got to unify.
We want the bigger fish, and Keyshawn about to move up.
But you said Tank Davis scared.
Yeah, but he got to start acting like a bitch.
So what about Keyshawn? Is he scared?
Nah, I don't think neither one
Why
of
you
them
don't catch a
scared.
fade with him then? He got a belt, don't it?
I mean, shit, if they catch that fade, I like that fight. I'm not one of them people that say they don't like that fight. That's a good
So
fight.
Okay, so when they gonna do it?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? Like, you know about the Tank Davis fade, you know about all the other fades. Like, you don't want to see that though, right? Huh? Because they homies, and you respect Shakur. That's your fighter. So you're not trying to make Shakur do something he don't want to do, right? So you like fuck it, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, here I come.
You feel me, Bam? You feel me though, Jay?
Yeah, I feel you for sure.
So you rocking with Shakur and Keyshawn? That ain't both of them your fighters, and they
Yeah,
both
I
your
like them.
homies.
I like them.
So yeah, so you don't want to see them
Shakur.
fight each other. Just keep it like I'm gonna have a real conversation with you right now. So you like Shakur and you like Keyshawn, right? So you really don't want to see them fight each other, like, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I can't. Go ahead. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, because you support both them niggas, like, right? And you got love for both of them. They both your fighters, so you would rather see them fight other niggas, right? Because it's a lot of smoke out there.
It's more so. It's not that I like both of them. It's that I respected what Keyshawn said when
What he
Keyshawn brought
say?
it. Huh?
What did he say?
When he brought it to the point of like he feel like he can't fight Shakur because when he was about to take his life, Shakur was there for him and shit like that. And
But the
how he
homies
took
feel
look.
like that's some excuses.
But
The
I
homies
don't.
ain't trying to hear that.
But
The
I
homies
don't.
said they want them to catch that fade. They're not
But
trying to hear that.
But
They
that's what
feel
I'm
like
saying.
you a champion and he a champion.
But
They
that's
like
what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. It's when it comes to that, I don't put my feelings to about a boxing fan to that. Like that nigga's still a human. And I done seen my own family members go through that shit. So once he spoke on that, I respected it.
Yeah, but this is boxing. Like, we ain't
Yeah,
got nothing
but
to do with that.
that's the
Nigga set
point
the
though,
fade
H.
up.
But
Yeah, I'm
that's the
saying
point.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, homie. Set the fade up. Them
But that's
niggas
the
he
point.
got a belt and he got a belt. They both in a lightweight division. I need that unification. Now, Keyshawn, he said, I don't care about being undisputed. He said undisputed is just like a label. It's just the name. So now I don't respect that. Nigga Terrence Crawford said being undisputed is what's the most important thing in the sport of boxing. And now these niggas talking about I'm brothers, nigga. They not brothers. And nobody want to hear that bitch ass shit coming from your fighters, my nigga. We want to see that fade, homie.
Hey man,
Yeah, you set the fade up, homie. You know what time somebody pulled up to the smoke zone looking and step on it. Oh, what's up with it?
Who?
The homie came through smashing. What up with it?
I mean, I don't duck no wreck, nigga. My fighter don't duck no smoke. None of my fighters duck smoke, nigga. What is you talking about? My number one fighter, top 5 pound for pound in the world right now. We don't care about none of that shit, nigga.
So okay, so how you feel about Brian Norman and Boots?
I feel like Boots will beat the shit out of Brian Norman.
Oh shit.
That's not a fact though, my nigga.
Ooh.
I feel like he'll beat the shit out of him.
Jay, you heard what he said.
Oh, that's Green?
Yeah, what's popping?
What's the word, man?
What's goody?
I feel like Brian Norman don't got enough offense to beat Boots. That's my opinion.
All he got to do is touch Boots. All he got to do is touch Boots, and shit gonna get crucial for him. I'm telling you.
He do got power. Brian Norman is a big 47 pounder too.
But I thought you said Boots would beat the shit out that nigga. Like,
I stand on that. I think he will.
Yeah, the only thing is though, Boots don't want to fight him though. Like he doing everything in the world. They didn't even got Gilly on the team to try and stop people from wanting that Brian Norman fight. Like when this nigga Gilly ever started talking about Brian Norman Jr., now all of a sudden he going on interviews talking about he ain't take the offer, this, that, and so move on. Like, come on, man. This nigga, them niggas trying to duck that smoke, my nigga. Like that shit ain't.
What you talking about, Green?
Them niggas out of pocket, man.
You said who trying to duck? You said Green? Who ducking who?
Nigga boosting them niggas, they trying to avoid my nigga
Man,
Brian
stop all
Norman.
that dumb shit. Here you go with that dumb shit today, bro. Ain't nobody ducking that bitch
Man, they
ass
trying to
nigga.
avoid that. Look, these niggas is trying to avoid. They trying to fight GSR and then Ryan Garcia. Like, man, oh, look, this nigga Boost was the same nigga that told me after he dug Virgil he was gonna be taking control of his career. So now it's on you to come out and say, nigga, I'm not fighting none of them niggas, bro. What? Why you got your little bum ass interview team over there talking about you and the Ryan Garcia fight. Now it's time for Boost to come out and do an interview. Stop talking about Terrence Crawford. Come out and say, nigga, I'm not fighting Ryan Garcia or GSR, nigga. I'm unifying a division, nigga. We want Brian Norman next, nigga. Mario Barrios is fighting Pacquiao, nigga. We want that nigga
So
next.
I'm
Flat out, nigga.
confused
We
though.
hold niggas feet to the fire, nigga. And that bum ass nigga Tank Davis, he trying to fight Jake Paul. He don't even want to fight Lamont Roach again. That nigga's a bum ass nigga, bro. He's a bum ass nigga. Like, I'm on these niggas' ass, nigga. If these niggas ain't trying to fight the niggas they supposed to be fighting, them niggas getting torched, my nigga. And I don't care who running with him.
So Jay, you said you confused. What you mean? How did the homie Green confuse you? Yeah, K Drell came back for the smoke though.
Like I told this nigga, as long as he go for undisputed, you got to stop talking shit about Boots. He gonna fight Brian Norman Jr. They tried to fight him. They sent him the
Huh?
contract. You niggas didn't sign the contract.
He's
Stop
not,
trying to
but
put
he's
that
not
shit on
trying to
Boots.
fight Brian
Yeah,
Norman.
Yes, he is. He
I'm
already sent him
conflicted
off.
though.
I just gave you my reason why. Because Jerron Ennis
He
told
is. He
us,
already sent him off.
Jerron Ennis told
Yeah,
us,
that's
How
what
you
I'm
gonna say
saying. He
somebody
sent them
not trying to
off.
fight
I'm
I'm
somebody and they
conflicted
sent
conflicted.
him off?
for his
Them
career.
niggas start talking about their W-2s and shit. Like, how that work?
Right. Right.
Because
Right.
they wasn't going to fight Boots
Well,
in
they didn't want to fight.
Philadelphia for that
Then
number
they didn't
fight.
want
I
to
They
mean,
fight.
said they
what?
will fight him on a
Then they
neutral
didn't
ground.
want to fight.
They said
Uh-huh.
they will fight him somewhere
Then
neutral.
I think
They said
I
they will
think
fight him somewhere
go
neutral
ahead, go
for
ahead,
the
go ahead.
1.7.
I think Boots showed when you really want to fight somebody, just like he took his last fight with a pay cut for the challenger. The champion took a pay cut so he could
Who
actually fight
who
somebody.
did that? Who did that?
Boots. Staniotis made
Man,
more than
nigga,
him in the
Boots didn't
last
do.
fight.
He didn't do that, bro. He
Yes, he
got
did.
overpaid. They gave that nigga damn near $4 million to fight bum ass David
Boots
Avedis and the
just
nigga
said.
Terrence Crawford already knocked out.
Boots said
And
it.
then he had to overpay Karen. He had to overpay Karen because Eddie didn't even win the purse bid. He had to overpay Karen
Boots said
and
that he
bring that
took the
fight
pay
over here.
cut
Boots is
last
supposed to
fight.
go to Germany and fight Karen.
Boots said he took the pay
See
cut
when
against
niggas bring that
Stanionis.
Brian Norman money up, this is the thing that niggas don't add niggas don't add in
Man, Boots just
context.
took a pay cut to fight Stanionis, man. What are we
No,
talking about?
he gave Stanionis what he wanted because Stanionis was the easier fight because he
No,
don't want to
no,
fight
no. He
Brian
took a
Norman
pay
Jr.
cut.
because
He
he
took a
would have
pay
knocked
cut
his
so he
shit
could get
loose.
him in the ring.
No, he did that because he know he could get over on Stanionis. Stanionis don't got no power and he looked like shit his last fight.
And he took a pay cut from Brian Norman because they gave him more than what they originally
Man,
gave him.
they didn't
The
get that
nigga
nigga
got
no man.
800,000
What pay
and he
cut did he
turned down
get?
the fight. And now
What
you
pay
want to
cut
talk
did
about
he
all
get?
these damn excuses and narrative
Man,
for
I'm not
Brian
look.
Norman
Hey,
Jr.
look.
Stop hating on Boots.
Bottom line is
Stop
this:
hating on
for both of
Boots.
y'all Boots fan, Boots not no motherfucking pay-per-view star. Him taking a pay cut for what, nigga? He's making a pay cut for what, nigga? They giving you this money because you got
You
a
went and
belt.
fought for
That's the only
150,000
reason why
on
Boots. That's
Michaela
the only
Mayer
reason why they
undercard,
even hosting Boots on
and
championship.
you turned down $800,000 to unify.
That's the only
You
reason.
do the math.
That's the
You
only
took a
reason
loss.
why Eddie
We
Hearn
ain't got to
signed
worry
Boots
about
is
shit.
because he got a
You went
belt.
out there and got
The only reason he signed Boots
$650,000
is because
less
he
than
got
what
that
you was
IBF
offered
belt.
and not a title shot. You chose to go out there and
Man,
get
look,
rocked in
Cantrell,
the first round
first
by a
off, what
nigga
you niggas
named
saying
Derek
don't even
and
make no
almost
sense.
had to pick
What
the
you
nigga
niggas
up off
saying
the
don't
ground
even
like
make
you was
no sense.
wrestling.
It
You
wasn't
forgot
no
you was
bidding war for
boxing or
Boots.
something, nigga.
It
What
wasn't no
happened in that
bidding war
first
for
round?
Boots, nigga.
Why
What
this
is you
nigga get
niggas
rocked
talking
by a
about?
nigga named Derek? He can't fuck with Boots. Stop. Put that nigga back on the
Man, look,
shelf.
hey, look, you just
Put that
rambling.
nigga back
I'm
on
about
the
to give y'all
shelf.
niggas some real understanding. The
You ain't
only
giving
reason
us
that nigga
shit but a
Boots
whole
got
bunch of
signed
jibber
is
jabber.
because he
Why
got an
he didn't take
IBF belt. That's the only reason
650,000
why he got
more
signed,
than what
nigga.
he took
Because
in
he
his
already
last
had a
fight?
That
ready
nigga
made
Why
started
did
belt
talking
he
to
about
him.
turn
his
down
That's the only reason he got signed.
650,000
If
more
Boots didn't
than
have
what he
that
put in his
motherfucking belt,
last
nigga,
fight?
he'll
Stop
be
That
on
capping
nigga
for that
started talking
nigga.
about
BOK
his
He didn't got
Prime
to
W2s,
get
somewhere,
us
nigga.
man.
rocked.
If Boots didn't have that IBF belt,
I
he'll
didn't
be
cook
on
this
BOK
nigga.
Prime, nigga.
That nigga
That's a
started talking,
fact, nigga.
but he got it
It
though.
wasn't no bidding war for Boots.
But he got
It
it
wasn't
though.
no bidding war for Boots, nigga. Tom,
But he
what
got it
nobody
though.
worried about Boots, nigga?
But he got it
Wasn't
though.
nobody worried about cuz. That nigga got signed to Eddie Hearn because he got that motherfucking IBF.
Man, y'all
That's
niggas
the
about
only
to
thing
fight.
right. So
Y'all
you
niggas
mean to
about to
tell
go
me
to Japan
so you
after
mean to
acting
tell
like
me
y'all
a
wanted to
nigga
fight
who was
Boots.
signed to a nigga's wife, a nigga that was just signed to a nigga wife that had to go to court
Do
and
you
get out
like
the
the
deal?
fight Brian
You mean
Norman
to
about
tell
to
me
have?
you niggas is pocket watching niggas?
Do you like the fight Brian Norman about to have?
Against who?
The nigga to Japan, the Japanese
Yeah,
fighter.
they announced it. They announced Brian Norman versus the Japanese fighter.
Jisaki. Yes.
He going to
Oh,
Japan.
Yes.
oh
Do
yeah,
you like
yeah,
like
that's a
that
great
fight?
fight. That's a great fight.
Yeah,
That's a
and
great
Norman
fight.
going to Japan to fight
Yeah,
that nigga.
and
That's
because
kind of
but
dangerous.
the price now the price is gonna go up because we about to go over there in front of all them inaway niggas. We about to go over there and fuck with them niggas and get a bag with them. So
Nigga,
now
your price not about to go up, nigga. They not worried
the
about
price
them.
is about to go up, nigga. That's world class. That's
Man,
world
don't
class,
nobody give a fuck about that fight, man.
Nigga, Japan got some of the best stars in boxing.
I know. I'm
And
aware.
we
But they
about to
care
go over there
about
and knock
them.
one of them niggas
They
out.
care
We about to
about
go
them,
over there
not
and knock
Brian
cuz
Norman.
out.
This
knocking cuz out,
this
bro.
nigga just fought for $650,000 less
Man,
on a mere
you keep
undercard.
on bringing up
On a
niggas
mere
purses, bro.
undercard.
That nigga,
On a
hey,
mere undercard.
Cantrell, you can't have that conversation when it comes to Brian Norman Jr. And I'm gonna give you a reason why. That nigga was fighting for free, and they was putting his money in escrow. We don't want to hear about what Brian Norman paid. At least he actually got his money when he fought. That nigga Boost, he had to wait until his promoters hashed out they motherfucking deal in court, nigga. That nigga was fighting for free, nigga. We don't want to hear about no niggas purses, nigga. You just now start getting some fucking money, nigga.
What that got to do with your fighter making bad business
You keep
moves?
on talking about
He
he
took
fought for
$650,000
At
less
least
to take an
when he
easier fight.
wasn't fighting for
But you want me to
600,000,
believe
he was
he
actually
really
getting
wanted
paid
to
his
fight?
money though. He was
Stop,
actually
Cat.
getting paid. Boost fought for free for
Stop,
years.
Cat.
That
He
nigga
worried
fought for
about his
free for
W-2s
years.
and taxes, but you take $650,000 less and now the unification fight to go in there and get rocked by a nigga named Derek. You can't fuck with Boots.
He got rocked. Where did he get rocked at? Like
In that first round, when his ass went to wrestling,
nah, man. Here y'all niggas go with these
when that
narratives, bro.
nigga picked that dude
How come
clean up off
How
his
come
feet.
Boost didn't want to fight him then? Huh? How come Boost didn't want to fight him then?
You the one took $650,000
They
less,
put
and then talk
he
about your
was
taxes. Then
first
why
off he
you
was
took the
coming off
lower
of a hand
purse?
injury. First off, he was coming off of a hand injury.
Oh, here you go. Now more excuses. First, he want to fight
Boost
in our
fought Karen, nigga.
backyard.
They put that
Now he
nigga on the
got a
show because
hand
he ducked
injury.
that Virgil
Oh,
fight.
yeah.
They put
Here
that
we
nigga on the
go.
show because he ducked that
Here we
Virgil fight.
go.
Hey, Cantrell, since you want to keep on bringing up numbers, that Virgil fight was supposed to even out what they overpaid Boost for that David Avenese and that bum ass Karen
Why
fight.
you
But
ain't
Boost
Virgil
ducked it.
ain't your
Since you want
fighter?
to keep on talking
Virgil
this
ain't your
business shit.
fighter.
Since you want to
Virgil
keep
ain't your
talking this
fighter.
business shit, that's
Brian
why they put
Norman
that
took
nigga on the show. They put that nigga
$650,000
on the
less,
show.
and then started talking about his taxes.
Nigga, Boost is supposed to fight in
Talking about his
February. They
taxes,
put that
and
nigga
then
on the
took
show because he ducked that Virgil.
$650,000 less.
That nigga's a duck ass
How
nigga,
you worried
bro.
about your
That
taxes?
nigga's a duck ass nigga, bro. Of course
No,
he
your
gonna fight
fighter a
little
duck
ass
ass
Stanley
nigga.
Owens,
He
nigga.
got a
Of
contract
course he
and
gonna
then
fight
signed it.
little ass
Stop
Stanley Owens,
cat.
nigga. He should have fought that nigga Virgil, nigga.
JBE.
He should have fought that nigga Virgil,
JBE.
nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
JBE.
Nigga Virgil, they signed
JBE. Man,
the
you
contract.
behave.
They signed the
This
contract.
nigga
Boost changed
behave,
his number.
y'all.
That nigga Boost changed his number when it was time to run that fade, my nigga.
Man, you know
You
what
feel what I'm
time it is,
saying?
man.
You feel what I'm saying?
You
And my
know
nigga
what
Brian
time
Norman,
it is.
they didn't walk away from the negotiation
You know
table.
what time
Them
it is.
niggas
I
didn't want to
agree.
budge.
He didn't
Them
duck
niggas didn't
Virgil
want to budge.
Ortiz. He went to go fight to become unified champion.
You said
That's
what?
better than fighting Virgil Ortiz. Jerron Boots Ennis, he became the lineal champion.
Yeah, but this the thing. He didn't know he was going to fight Stanley Owens until
He said that's what he was trying to do is
no,
unify.
he wasn't. No, he wasn't trying to do nothing. That's cap.
He said,
That's
no,
cap.
he
He
said
didn't.
he
No,
was trying to unify. That's
cap.
what he
That's
did.
cap because
No, it's not
cap.
because
I'm
that's
gonna
what
tell
he
you
did.
why. You
No,
don't
it's
got to
not
take
because
my
that's what
word
he
for it.
did. He
You
never
don't got to
ducked
take my
Virgil
word for it.
Ortiz,
You
bro.
can go to the
Like I told
WBA
Pedro, he
website.
never ducked
Stanley
Virgil
Owens and
Ortiz.
Giasoff.
No, he didn't duck
Stanley Owens
Virgil.
and Giasoff. They
Boots
already had
said
that
he gonna
fight
fight
lined up.
Virgil Ortiz. Boots said he's still gonna fight Virgil Ortiz.
I don't care about none of that. I don't even care about that. He's a duck
And
ass
Virgil
nigga.
Ortiz got
That
beat
nigga's
up
a duck
by
ass nigga.
Bobacek. Virgil Ortiz a duck ass nigga. He just ducked motherfucking the Russian nigga. He just ducked the nigga.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. But Boost ducked him first, though.
He got
But
beat
that
up by
nigga Boost ducked
Bobacek
him
too.
first.
And he got beat up by Bobacek. Ain't nobody ducking no Virgil. He ain't no bully.
He did. He did duck
He
Virgil.
did it. He went
He
to go
ducked that
unify.
nigga. He ducked
Yeah,
Virgil,
that's
and they
why
had
he
that
got
nigga
his
sitting on the
legacy.
shelf.
And Terrence Crawford said the lineal belt is the most important belt in boxing. And that's what Jerron
Yeah,
Boots
but everybody
never
knows
got there
Stanionis, he's not the second best welterweight in the world though, and
But
everybody
that's
know
what
that.
they were saying. People were saying
Man,
that.
they can say what they want to. Everybody
Yeah,
in their
Eddie
mama
Hearn
knows that
said
nigga
it.
only got like 14
Eddie
fights,
Hearn
bro.
said that.
He only got 14 fights, and he looked like shit against Gabriel.
Yeah, I feel like Brian Norman was the second best welterweight. I already said that, but that's what they put the lineal. Turkey, he owned the Ring magazine. They put the belt on the line. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so Boots, he got the belt. He the lineal champion. And if he would have fought Virgil, he would have never got that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And
that nigga Boots lied.
Virgil
Boots
ain't
lied
shit.
to say he would have lost his IBF belt if he had
Virgil
a fought.
lied. Virgil lied. He ducked
Man,
Mortalia.
that nigga Boots lied and said
Virgil lied.
he would have lost his
Virgil lied.
IBF belt.
Virgil lied and ducked Mortalia, and he got beat up by Bobacek. Bobacek beat his ass. He dropped his ass like 4 times, bro. And that was a robbery, bro. They robbed that nigga, bro. Virgil ain't shit. I got Boots knocking out Virgil, bro.
Yeah, I got Boots winning that fight too. But the thing is, he not gonna squabble that nigga. Though. That's the only thing.
He said he will.
And the longer he wait, the more dangerous that fight get for him. The longer he wait, the more dangerous that fight get for that
you
nigga.
just said he gonna beat him. So he ain't
but
worried about Virgil.
but that's now though. He would have to take that fight now. You can't let that nigga Virgil. Even though I think Virgil lost to that nigga Bobacek too. He still ran a fade with that nigga Madrimov, and he ran a fade right after that.
But Madrimov just got beat up by Terrence Crawford though.
But still though, like he's still catching a lot of fades though at 154. Boots
once he go to 154, Boots said once he go to 154, he catching all his fades. He said once he go to 54, he gonna fight everybody.
Man, that nigga lying. He's a lying ass nigga, bro. That nigga's a lying ass nigga.
He's not lying about that.
I'm gonna tell you why he a lying ass nigga. They tried to fight Bobacek.
He's not lying about that, bro.
They tried to fight Bobacek. They try to send Bobacek a contract to fight Boots, but when y'all have the Virgil fight, you didn't want to fight Virgil. You got scared to say you was fight at 147.
When he had nobody to fight at 147 at that time.
Boots was the one that said, "Oh, I might need to move up to 154." Then nobody put a gun in. I didn't see nobody with a gun to his head in the ring when he said that.
He had a lot of
nobody with a gun to his head in the ring when he said
that.
There was
a lot of opportunities at 147, and he want to
fight. He didn't have no opportunities at 147.
It sound like you want him to go.
They just made that. They made that for him.
Sound like you want him to go to 154 without fighting Brian Norman. Like you want him to go move up to
fight. He was trying to run from that fade.
Nah, what about that fade with your fighter? Why y'all want Boots to get out the division so y'all can take over? You got to fight Boots if you want to be the lineal champion. He the man in the welterweight division.
Yeah, like I said, we might be able, depending on how this shit in Japan go, we might be sending that nigga Boots an offer. We might send him an offer, nigga.
Nah, Boots the man at 147.
That nigga ain't been on pay-per-view. How is he? That nigga, he got to be on pay-per-view to be the man.
Because he the lineal champion.
Man, that don't mean nothing.
The lineal champion.
That don't mean him being the lineal champion. Don't mean nothing.
That mean he the man. Even Crawford said that.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing with business. These niggas keep on bringing up numbers.
Yeah, he been main event. They keep bringing doing way more main events than Brian Norman.
So my fighter,
Brian Norman never been a main event fighter like Boots. Boots, he done sold out a lot of times. Brian Norman never did that. He never.
Man, them niggas. Man, that nigga.
Boots never. Brian Norman never been on a main event.
He sold out.
Brian Norman never been on a main event though. He never been on a main event.
He sold it out. He packed it up one time.
Brian Norman just he's hella mayor undercard, but he never been on a main event.
Now all of a sudden that nigga about to be. He was a main event. He was a main event when he knocked Sancillion out.
I thought he was on the undercard of that one.
That was the last fight. That was the last fight. He was.
For real, let me see, because I remember that. I watched it. I think somebody fought right after that nigga. I remember that. Somebody fought right after him.
Somebody fought after him?
Yeah. He was on the undercard. He never been on the main event. Maybe in Atlanta and stuff like them, you know what I'm saying? Not on like top rank or nothing. He been on the main event. Maybe on the other cards. I believe he was like when he fought in Atlanta or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Gervonta Boots Ennis, he number one right now in the welterweight division. He the man. He the one, selling out. He sold out in Philly. He sold out in New Jersey. And the nigga is the lineal champion, unified champion. Like, he the man right now. You know that, right? Gervonta Boots Ennis, the Michael Jordan of the welterweight division. He took over after Terrence Crawford, fighter, right? He became the lineal champion after Terrence Crawford. You know that, right? Know
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up with
yeah. He
that,
the
right?
lineal champion, but nigga, nigga ain't even really do shit.
Not
But
easy.
email niggas for belts
But
and stuff.
what I'm saying, how many lineal champions are there in the sport of boxing? It's not too many.
It's a few. It's enough.
Any lineal champions. There's only a few. You got Usyk in the heavyweight division. You got Jai Opataya in the cruiserweight division. Light heavyweight, you got Bivol. You know what I'm saying? In a super middleweight division, who the lineal champion? Canelo Alvarez.
Oh yeah. You is right, yeah, bro. He was the
Yeah,
he was the undercard on that Navarrete and Baranchek fight.
yeah, I remember. Because we was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? He beat that nigga ass.
Yeah, we gonna get our hands on that nigga Boots for sure. We gonna get our hands on that nigga Boots.
But it sounds like you want him to go to 154 to go fight Virgil.
No, I don't want that nigga to go nowhere. I don't want to see him try and fight Ryan Garcia because Boots said he was gonna be controlling his career.
But Eddie Hearn said the fight is with Brian Norman. Eddie Hearn keeps saying that they want that fight with Brian Norman.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn, he gotta stop doing bad business. He got to. That's why Shakur got away from
Good business.
That's why Shakur getting away from that nigga.
He didn't get away. Eddie Hearn said he still got a 2-fight deal with Shakur. He said all that stuff was cap.
I don't know. I ain't heard Shakur come out and say that Dan Raphael was lying.
He said he had a 2-fight deal with Shakur Stevenson. He signed a 2-fight deal with him. He said then after the fight was debated, then Shakur could do whatever he wanted to do. And he said all this shit was some bullshit.
Man, they probably made the same way they made Devin. They made Devin and them niggas stop fucking with Eddie Hearn to fight Ryan Garcia because Oscar he don't fuck with Eddie Hearn like that. And I don't think Turkey. I don't know if Turkey gonna be doing fights for Eddie Hearn and them niggas no more.
Why? Eddie do business, bro.
Because he trying to start his own shit up. He want to fight for his undisputed belt. I don't think he really care about them sanctioning bodies no more.
You talking about Turkey?
Yeah.
But he needs to do business with them. Cause they
I
got
don't know. We gotta see, but that shit funny though. Like Shakur, he was dissing Turkey, and then he had to come back and apologize, and then he got the Cepeda fight. So Turkey the one that had to put that together, not Eddie. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't thank Eddie Hearn for getting him that fight. You feel what I'm saying? He apologized to Turkey. So I don't know how much influence Eddie Hearn really got.
But Shakur was acting like he loved Eddie Hearns. He's talking about I love Matchroom and this and that. He was acting like an Eddie Hearn fanboy. So I didn't hear Shakur say nothing bad about Eddie Hearns. I'm just seeing these reports and shit. Like I heard what Eddie said, and Shakur never came out and said, "Oh, Eddie and this and that." Like he didn't say nothing about what Eddie had to say. Because Shakur usually, if somebody says some bullshit, he gonna say something. So if Eddie says something wrong, Shakur would have checked that nigga. But he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. Hey, the Cleveland Browns got the pick right here, bro. They about to get Shador Sanders, or they finna get my boy Jalen Milroe. Cleveland got to do something, bro. They got to get my nigga Shador Sanders, though.
I don't know, man. It might be somebody better than Cuz out there.
Nigga, they said Shador Sanders should have been in the first round. Like they said, like
hell
that. Niggas saying Shador Sanders is like that, bro. I swear.
Them niggas had a bum ass schedule when they got beat by Nebraska. Them niggas had a bum ass schedule. And they got beat by Baylor too, didn't they?
I'm not sure about K Drill. You seen that shit? I know he be watching all that shit.
Nigga, we got that nigga Mason Graham, nigga, on the D line, nigga. Him and that nigga Miles Garrett about to go crazy, nigga.
They making a pick right now. I think they're gonna get my boy Jalen Milroe, that quarterback I was telling you about. He like Lamar Jackson, or they gonna get Shador Sanders. They got the number 1 pick in the second round. Put it on, bro. The draft is lit though. You feel me?
I'm so glad we got boy from Michigan.
Who?
Mason Graham, the D tackle.
Yeah, who the white dude? The white nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a monster. I ain't gonna lie. He was a beast. Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga
was a beast. So he was out there terrorizing niggas, bro. Cracking niggas, knocking niggas out and shit. Yeah, I know he was. They was scared of that nigga, boy. I swear to God, nigga. He was out there punishing people, bro. He was fucking people up, bro. That's one thing I like about football, nigga. And that shit crazy though.
Yeah, that nigga bull rush. He could bull rush a nigga off the line, and he got hands too.
But y'all could have got nigga Travis Hunter. Y'all traded the pick for Travis Hunter to the Jaguars. Now they got Travis Hunter, nigga. Y'all kind of fucked up on that one though, bro.
Cause look, we got another pick in the second round. We got like
y'all got a bunch of picks.
Yeah,
y'all
we got a bunch. We need to redo our roster, bro.
But look, they got a cornerback from Michigan. He's still available, and there's another cornerback. That nigga tall as fuck, like 6'4", but he fast as fuck. He ran like a 4.2, 4.3 or something, fast than a motherfucker at 6'4". They could get that nigga. There's a bunch of good players still.
He a Randy Moss ass nigga, huh?
Yeah, but he played a cornerback though. He's 6'4" and he fast than a motherfucker at corner. So that's probably why they didn't get that nigga Travis Hunter, because there's still a bunch of cornerbacks still right now who might be better than Travis Hunter though. But that nigga K Drill said Travis Hunter like the coldest nigga ever. Like he said Travis Hunter like
that nigga that nigga all right.
Sanders or some shit.
That nigga all right. He all right. I wouldn't say all that.
Like that nigga the coldest football player ever type shit. He won the Heisman. He just won the Heisman, bro. That's what I'm saying. I was surprised y'all trade the pick for that nigga, bro.
Because the Browns know nigga they need their defense. They look, you see, they just gave that nigga Miles Garrett all that money. They gave Miles all that money, but nigga, he need help. He a pass rusher. He can't stop. He not a run stopper, my nigga. That's why we got this nigga Mason Graham. That nigga about to wreak havoc on niggas. Nigga, you not gonna be able to double team that nigga on the line, bro. When he out there with Miles Garrett, like they gonna be fucking niggas up, bro. They gonna be interrupting niggas shit all day. So all we gotta do is get a corner now. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? That's a ball hawk. Our defense is gonna be right back where it's supposed to be. The Browns, they gonna win off their defense.
But y'all need some offense. You ain't got no quarterback.
No, look, we gonna be able to move the ball, but our offense gonna come off our defense. We gonna be pick six and niggas fumbling. Niggas gonna be fumbling. We gonna be recovering all type of shit. Like we about to wreak havoc on these niggas, man.
But y'all still got Deshaun Jackson?
Yeah. I mean, no, hold on. No, you mean
Watson? Yeah, y'all still got Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, but that nigga coming off an injury though. That nigga's a bum. He's a bum ass nigga for real. I don't even think that nigga even be paying attention to football. We signed Joe Flacco back, but we just need somebody to manage.
Oh, Flacco old as shit though.
Yeah, he is. We just need somebody to manage the offense.
Quarterback though, that nigga Jalen Milroe, or you can get Shador Sanders at quarterback right here. He could be your franchise quarterback. Take y'all back to the Super Bowl. You feel me?
Oh man, they got to get rid of this nigga Deshaun Watson. Get some of this money, man.
Sure. Hell yeah, he ain't shit, bro. He was though back in the day. He was good though, bro. I feel like they kind of fucked that nigga up, bro. Like I don't know what happened with them bitches, because he got in trouble fucking with some bitches or something. I don't know if they lied on that nigga. What happened? What really happened with that shit? I don't know, bro.
No, they said, look, they said the nigga they was signing like he was signing like NDAs. They was signing like NDAs and shit, but they said he was fucking with the bras that was giving them the massages and shit. But nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, Houston, they already knew that. Like they was just using that against that nigga. You know, just like a little safety net to get rid of that nigga, so they ain't have to pay that nigga all that money that was left on that contract.
So he was like fucking with them bitches though. He really was.
I mean, they said it was like because he filed he paid the civil suit. So once you pay the civil suit, it's like you basically admitting that you guilty, but you just paying them so it don't become a criminal case. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it was all like that, they would have went down there and it would have been an investigation, open on a criminal investigation where he would have seen some time behind it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
But see, this the thing though. The Browns, they gave Houston all them picks. CJ Stroud, he's supposed to be our quarterback. To be honest with you, my nigga. Him and that DN they gave them niggas all them picks, and then they gave that nigga all that guaranteed money. Nigga, that was the only reason. That was the only way they was gonna pull that lick off. They pulled a lick off on the Browns, man.
They making a pick right now. Let's see who they gonna get. Let's see what they gonna get, bro. Let's see. Oh, them niggas tripping. No, they got that line. They went with a linebacker. They went with a linebacker, bro, from UCLA. Yeah, he a good player though. He's solid though. He a good player on defense. Damn. No Shador Sanders. He's still up in that. Oh, Cleveland got another pick coming up. Damn. They might get that nigga later. They got like a pick coming right up though. That's crazy, bro.
Man, hey, you know what they was saying though, right?
They say what happened?
They was talking about a lot of teams pass on that nigga Shador Sanders because they don't want to have to deal with that nigga Dion.
Yeah, I think Dion kind of messed them up a little bit. Dion was like demanding a lot of shit from what I was hearing.
Yeah, Dion, he was.
Yeah, what he was doing?
Man, they said that nigga was talking crazy, man.
Like what?
Talking about like a guaranteed starting reps, all type of shit. I'm like, man, you can't like, come on, bro. Like you can't do that. Like y'all niggas ain't like y'all niggas was losing all y'all big games, bro. Y'all niggas lost all y'all big games, nigga, last year. And then y'all niggas, and then you know a lot of them coaches that left from there too.
Like 40 touchdowns, well, only 10 interceptions, 4,000 yards.
Yeah, but you know in college, you at least got to win one big game though. You feel what I'm saying? Like them niggas wasn't winning no big games. I mean, them niggas had all that publicity. They had them goofy ass niggas like Gillian, them niggas down there and Cam and all that. Them niggas was losing. That shit was just like a concert or something. My nigga, them niggas wasn't playing wasn't winning no real football games. I mean, them niggas getting paid though. I give them that. Them niggas getting them NIL deals. But nigga, the league different though, nigga. The league way different, my nigga.
He might be that nigga though. You never know.
He could. No, he definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
He could definitely be that nigga for sure.
You never know though.
He got a lot of talent, but is he a good fit for a franchise? That's the question.
He could be a superstar. He got a big fan base and everything, bro. He could be like LaMelo Ball. He could be like a LaMelo Ball type nigga, bro.
But look, what if that nigga? What if he can't help produce a win though? Like what if his numbers is crazy?
He was winning at Colorado. He had a winning record. He had a winning record at Colorado.
He did. He had a winning record.
Well, yeah. Let me see the record. Colorado record from last year.
Cause see me when I gauge a college player, I look at I see this nigga Donald Trump. He saying niggas is stupid for not drafting that nigga Shador.
Well, he said that.
Yeah.
And the president said that. Somebody finna draft him. Somebody.
You know he fuck with Dion. Dion and them is his niggas, so he probably like.
So their record was 9-4 this year. That's not bad, bro. 9-4. That's only 4 losses, bro.
Who them niggas lose to though?
I'm not sure.
Because I know Nebraska beat them
That's a good pick.
niggas. I think.
Ooh, you see, Houston got this wide receiver, bro. Jaden Higgins. That nigga 6'4". He ran with a 4.4 for CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud got this.
Damn, I know exactly who you talking about. That nigga nasty.
Yeah, he's 6'4". That nigga, he fast as fuck. And CJ got another weapon. Oh, yeah, they gonna fuck around and win a Super Bowl.
Damn, them niggas.
These teams
Houston
gonna
right
get a
there
quarterback.
too, man.
They got the Seahawks. Look, Seahawks coming up. They might need a quarterback. The Cleveland Browns and the Raiders. Cleveland definitely need a quarterback, and the Raiders, they need a quarterback, bro. Oh, a trade. Somebody traded up. The Seahawks moved up. They finna snap. They finna get somebody. Or they might finna get Shador. Because they got Sam Darnold. They just got the nigga Sam Darnold. He might not be that nigga. Somebody finna get a quarterback, homie.
You said the Seahawks. So then what they gonna do with my nigga? Then who they quarterback over there from West Virginia? What's boy name?
Geno Smith.
Yeah, man, my nigga Geno had a decent season this year, though, man.
He went to the Raiders. He played for the Raiders now.
Who?
Geno Smith.
Oh, he went to the Raiders?
Yeah. But the Seahawks, they got that nigga Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was playing for the Vikings last year. He had a good year, but he lost in the playoffs. You remember Sam Darnold?
Yeah, I remember Sam Darnold.
He had a good year last year. The Vikings, nigga, had a great record, but he lost in the playoffs. He got beat in the first round. But you never know with Sam Darnold, though, bro. It was it. Well, I'm telling you, my boy Jalen Milroe like Lamar Jackson, my nigga. He really like that. I can't wait for the NBA draft. NBA draft coming up soon, bro. But the NFL draft it go for like 3 days. This shit be long as shit, but I be loving this shit.
Yeah. I love the way they do it now.
For sure. Hey, y'all got to get Shador Sanders, bro. Like my boy K. Drell. K. Drell was saying, like, man, players shouldn't go to Cleveland. He was like, basically telling me, like, Cleveland is a bad franchise for a player to go over there.
Who said that?
My nigga K. Drell basically like, man, they can fuck up a player. If you go to Cleveland, you're going to get fucked up. You know
how was that?
You know, pretty much like the franchise. The team is not good. Basically saying the team is not good over there. It's like they always have a bad team.
No, we the last 2 seasons we had a good team. We just got hit with some injuries and shit. That Nick Chubb shit fucked niggas up. I ain't gonna lie. That then I don't think we should have traded that nigga Amari Cooper that early neither. Like we should have.
Yeah, Amari Cooper was that nigga.
Yeah, because he helped that nigga Josh Allen a lot. Yeah, I mean I ain't gonna lie, Cleveland they do be making a lot of bad decisions though. They do, like even that shit with Baker Mayfield. I wasn't feeling that shit neither though. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling that Baker Mayfield shit. I don't fuck with that nigga Odell Beckham at all.
Yeah, but see the Seahawks, they traded up. I wonder who they gonna get. They might get that nigga. They might get a quarterback. Usually when somebody move up, they gonna try to get a quarterback or something like that. They gonna try to get somebody. I can't wait for the NBA draft though. The NBA draft gonna be crazy this year. I can't wait for that one, bro. My nigga Ace Bailey really like that. Ace Bailey like Tracy McGrady. I'll get that nigga with the #1 pick over Cooper Flag, homie. You know what I'm saying? And Ron Harper's son, that nigga cold as fuck. Boy, Walter Payton Jr., I'll probably take that nigga in the 2nd round, though. Yo, boy, I don't know about him, bro. He not really like that. I seen it in the national championship. That nigga, like, folded. He was scared.
Nah, hell no. That nigga did. I'ma just keep it tall. When the last time you seen them doubling a nigga in college when they play zone defense? I ain't seen no nigga get doubled in college in years, my nigga. Like it's been a long time. Like
bad shots. He was settling, taking bad shots and shit. He wasn't.
He usually hit them shots though. He usually hit them bitches though. That's the thing. Like if he didn't do that against Texas Tech, and then even late in that game, you seen what my nigga was about in that game against Auburn. Y'all picked Auburn to beat my niggas. You seen what my nigga was about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Performance. I liked it that one, but in the championship, yeah, he did good in that one. But in the national championship, he was scared than a motherfucker, bro. It was like, what? That nigga was playing like he was like a bum out there almost. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that nigga, they was trying to get the ball out of his hand, but he shot some bad shots, but he didn't shoot them niggas out the game though. And that's why I'm like, okay, like he got a better IQ, because another nigga, they would have just forced it. Like, nigga, I'm putting up 30, 40 shots in this bitch, nigga. Fuck it, because I can. The coach ain't gonna tell me not to. You feel what I'm saying?
In the NBA, they gonna get on that nigga ass. I'm telling you.
Oh hell no, he gonna be like my nigga Reed Shepard. He gonna be like Reed Shepard, bro. He gonna be like Reed Shepard. Them niggas got limitless range. You know how in 2K where a nigga got limitless range, where them niggas can hit from anywhere. He one of them type niggas, bro.
He was so breaking it in the national championship. He wasn't hitting that shit.
I'm saying, because nigga, you seen what they was doing to that nigga? They was hedging that nigga crazy, man. So he had to try and let his teammates get off. Because he was playing with it. Them niggas are some bums that was on his team. Oh, it's only one other good player that was on that team. That athletic nigga. The nigga who had got that steal and that dunk in that Auburn guy. I forget it. I think his name like something Martin or something like that. The rest of them niggas are some bum ass niggas. Like that African nigga. That nigga was a bum.
Yeah, the Seahawks got that safety. Yo, K-Drill, where you at, bro? Oh, this safety a fucking monster. He like Sean Taylor. The Seahawks the Seahawks got this. Oh, the Seahawks. He gonna be on some shit. This nigga different, bro. Damn. The Seahawks like that, bro. Sam Darnold. It really depends on the quarterback. Because look, the Seahawks always got a great secondary. Them niggas, I remember when they had Cam Chancellor and my nigga Earl Thomas. Remember they had the Legion of Boom, the nigga Richard Sherman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, they was the reason why them niggas was winning for real. That nigga Russell Wilson, he was just managing the game.
Well, you don't really think Russell Wilson was like that?
Nah, that nigga definitely wasn't like that at all. That nigga threw that interception at the goal line, bro. That nigga's not like that.
They ran that shit. That was weird. That was weird as fuck. Why they didn't run it? Like, you had fucking Marshawn Lynch. That nigga's a beast.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga Russell Wilson, he a teacher's pet. He one of them type players. Like he just gonna do whatever make the coach happy. Even though look, prime example, because Tom Brady, he shot them niggas down and came back in that game. If that was Tom Brady in that Seahawks jersey, he would have gave Marshawn Lynch the ball. Even if Pete Carroll told him to throw a dumbass slant on the goal line, he would have made the decision, because he the coach on the field. Russell Wilson, he not like that, bro. That nigga's not like that.
Oh,
because if he was a real quarterback, he would have called an audible and changed the play. He would have been like, nigga, here, Marshawn, nigga, you taking this bitch in. We don't care, nigga, what they saying, nigga. You the only reason why we came back in this game anyway, nigga. Here, take this bitch, nigga, and get MVP. But they didn't want that to happen. And that nigga threw an interception. Now he a part of Tom Brady legacy.
Oh, Cleveland got that running back from Ohio State. Nigga, that
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that nigga. He's a monster.
Oh, we got that linebacker from UCLA.
Yeah, yup.
That nigga a beast.
Yup.
That nigga.
Hey, y'all got a bunch of draft picks because y'all traded the number 2 pick for, you know what I'm saying? So y'all got a bunch of draft picks for that number 2 pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all got a bunch of picks right here, bro. Damn, that running back is nice though. He a beast though. That nigga 221 pounds, nigga. He a rookie, a young nigga. He that big already. So what they gonna do with Nick Chubb? They still got Nick Chubb too?
I don't know, man.
This nigga gonna take over. He the future, I tell you that. For sure. I don't care who the running back is. He about to take over. This nigga's a beast, though, nigga. Damn. Yeah, they needed to get some offense. Yeah. Oh, the Raiders coming up. The Raiders got Geno Smith. I think they gonna get that nigga Shador Sanders. The Raiders might get that nigga for sure.
Hey,
That's what,
the Browns they got 2 number 1 picks from the Jaguars too, didn't they?
yeah,
For next year.
for next year
Yeah,
too.
we finessed them. Them niggas like we got finessed by Houston and we just finessed Jacksonville.
But y'all traded the pick for Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter gonna be like a 99 overall, bro.
And that nigga might not be shit over there though. Like
Nigga Kentrell said he the greatest football player ever.
that nigga might not be shit.
They compare him to Deion Sanders.
That nigga, I mean, he got to. I don't know,
He just
man.
won the Heisman. He won the Heisman Trophy, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta think though, nigga. We just put nigga a top 3 prospect, nigga, D tackle nigga next to Myles Garrett, nigga. Like that nigga, man, like this nigga Mason Graham alone, he be raising hell all by himself. I ain't about to put that.
Yeah, he a beast though, right? He definitely gonna be a Pro Bowler too. He gonna be a great player, you know what I'm saying? And y'all got a bunch of draft picks too.
we like wait finesse them niggas for real.
Y'all traded the number 2 pick and traded back. I think you got the number 4 or the number 5 pick they gave you.
Yeah, the number 5.
Yeah, and a bunch of other picks too. So you loaded up, but ain't none of them niggas could do what Travis Hunter could do. Or somebody traded up. Miami Dolphins moved up. Miami Dolphins, they got the pick now, bro. Said, hey, what's up with the NBA though? I seen a couple of fades. Almost niggas got into it yesterday. My nigga, I seen it. I think my nigga, what's his name? Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns pushed the nigga. He got up on the nigga. You seen that shit? Somebody from Detroit Pistons, the nigga named Reed. The nigga named Reed tried to run up on his teammate. That nigga.
Yeah, I think he pushed one of them niggas. One of them niggas tried to get on that nigga though.
Isaiah Stewart is injured, I believe. Nigga, he's on the bench. So he
somebody else that ran down on that nigga because it was with that nigga Mitchell Robinson. That nigga Carl Towns put his nose in that shit.
But he pushed that nigga to the floor. Towns got on his ass though, nigga, because he's trying to run up on his homie. He tossed that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't shit right now without that nigga Isaiah Stewart. Like you can't get into no fight with Isaiah Stewart, bro. Like they need Isaiah Stewart out there if you gonna get into it with niggas. Carl Anthony Towns, he wouldn't be doing that if Isaiah Stewart. For real. He know, nigga, because that nigga hurt. He not out there. They can get away with shit like that.
Yeah, because you got to watch that nigga like that nigga he'll run off the bench. You got to watch that nigga like you got to always be looking to see if that nigga somewhere lurking. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he definitely playing crazy because my nigga hurt for sure.
Yeah, that nigga really.
And that nigga Isaiah Stewart, he the type of nigga that he'll catch a fade with a nigga in the back. You feel what I'm saying? Like he'll cross over to that locker room and get active with a nigga too. That's how he giving it up.
You remember he got into it with LeBron James though?
Yeah, he chased LeBron, ran from that nigga.
LeBron left that nigga bloody though, like a UFC shit. He did a UFC type of move on that nigga, fucked him up. Like LeBron, powerful, bust that nigga open though. Damn. For one shot though, that was one connection. Bow. Bust that nigga, left that nigga bloody, bro. Leaking. He was mad as fuck though, that nigga, bro. It took like the nigga, everybody had to hold that nigga back. He's trying to get that nigga LeBron. And he was a young nigga going after LeBron back then. He probably was a rookie at that time, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga, he was trying to get active with that nigga LeBron.
He was trying to get that nigga, bro. LeBron, he said LeBron did that on purpose. I believe him, though. I believe LeBron did do it on purpose. Sure. You just don't bust a nigga open like that by accident, bro. Come on. But he out there bullying niggas. The nigga scared of that nigga.
Cause they know he gonna get active. He don't mind paying fines or nothing. His teammates probably help pay his fines. You feel what
They
I'm
said
saying?
he caught a fade with somebody before the game started. Socked the nigga. Ran up on the dude. What's his name? Eubanks, a white dude. I think he played for Phoenix. I think he played with San Antonio for a little bit. But
Yeah, I know you talking about.
yeah, Isaiah Stewart before the game started walked up on him and socked that nigga, knocked him out, I believe. He got suspended. He got locked up. He got arrested for that too. He don't mind it. He don't care. You do the time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he killed a nigga. He just, caught a fade. You know what I'm saying? He just
Yeah,
fight.
and then he ain't got to worry about his fines like his teammates.
Yeah,
They
he'll
help
get
pay
right
his
out of
fines.
jail, right? He'll get right out. They bail him right out. He'll do it. Like that nigga really like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The NBA niggas not like that though. He one of them that really is. So he could be punking a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? He's scared of that nigga, bro. Some of them they just go out there to play basketball. He out there to fight niggas. So it could throw a nigga off their game. You know what I'm saying? They could throw you off. This nigga try to fight you and all of this shit.
Yeah, especially like he the type of nigga like he was drafted for playoff basketball. You feel what I'm saying? Like to get underneath niggas' skins, foul niggas, throw them on the ground, all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That nigga like he's an enforcer, like Charles Oakley. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And my nigga Bobby Portis is like that too, though. For sure, Bobby Portis, Bobby Portis, he really like that, bro. Him and Isaiah Stewart be a good fade, though. Who you think will win that one if they ever got into it?
I don't know that nigga Bobby Portis got hands. I ain't gonna lie.
You think he be too much for Isaiah? He bigger than Isaiah Stewart, though. He definitely bigger than him.
Yeah, I don't know who will win that fade. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, my nigga Isaiah Stewart, though, he lead the NBA in the most fights. He got the most fights in the NBA right now. Him and Bobby Portis. I don't know anybody else like fighting like that nigga in the NBA right now. He always like getting into it with somebody all the time.
Yeah, I think JB, because niggas thought when JB got over there that shit was gonna change. I think he told that nigga, "No, keep doing what you doing."
Ooh.
You know, because the Pistons they got the Cavs old coach JB
Bickerstaff, right?
yeah, Bickerstaff. They thought bringing him over there was gonna change something because Isaiah Stewart he been catching phase with niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So they thinking if they got a new coach over there, he gonna change his mentality. No, he probably told that nigga like, no, keep doing what you doing.
But I ain't gonna lie. Isaiah Stewart, though, that nigga should become a boxer, though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. He be rapping too. He got a song. He just made a song and shit.
The best nigga that rap is my nigga Miles Bridges.
What about Damian Lillard?
No, he way better than Damian Lillard.
But Damian Lillard, he made a couple of like mixtapes. I think he did a song with Rick Ross and a couple big rappers though.
Yeah, no, my nigga Miles Bridges, like he really be dropping like shit that's fire. Like you feel what I'm saying?
What about Shaq?
Like he
Shaq
really
was
like
rapping.
he producing everything. He got his own studio and everything.
Yeah, I think I heard a song from him, like a couple songs. He was cool. Lou Williams was a good rapper though. Lou Williams was pretty good. Lil Will was rapping though. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Shaq was cold though. When Shaq
Shaq,
was rapping though, Shaq had a couple songs that was hard though. Him and Peter Guns. He did a song with Peter Guns. That nigga Shaq was hard, nigga. They said Shaq went platinum.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I know. No, Shaq did go platinum, I think.
Yeah.
And you know, Shaq, he used to do shit with rest in peace, that nigga K Slay.
Oh, DJ K Slay, the drama
Yeah,
king.
yeah,
The
the
drama.
drama king. He used to do a lot of shit with K Slay too.
Yeah, for sure. But Dame Lillard, he pretty good as a rapper though.
I remember when Shaq and Dame Lillard got into it. That shit was funny as hell.
Who Shaq and Dame Lillard
Yeah,
over the rapping and shit.
I don't know if it was over Rob, but I know it had spilled it over in the basketball. But I think Shaq
Hey,
said something about that nigga on the court.
you heard about Shaq? What Shaq did? They said Shaq was like offering people money to get information on that nigga Shannon Sharp though. And then my nigga Matt Barnes, he said it on a leak, like on a leak conversation.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, what you think about that though, bro? This nigga Shaq is offering a lot of money to get information on a nigga Shannon Sharp though. What type of shit is that?
Yeah, Shaq like a sheriff or something. He had a badge.
He a
That
police.
nigga like he was like a police officer. Like he
He
was
was
like a
a
sworn
police in
in
LA.
police
He
officer.
was in LA. You right. He was a police.
But I think he got fired because I think he had made a song about Kobe or something like it was some
He
like
did.
some it was
Shaq
like some
is
shit he
bitter.
had said and they fired that nigga. But yeah, I ain't really fuck with that nigga Shaq all like they said Big U was extorting Shaq.
For real?
Yeah, they said Big U was extorting Shaq.
Like
So I'm like, damn nigga,
when
you
he was
that
playing
big, bro?
basketball? When the nigga played basketball, or this was when
Like, no, just period. Like nigga, them niggas basically had to if them niggas wanted to go out there in LA, be cool and all that shit, like they had to make sure they,
well like
that they
recently.
hit the homies off.
Shit, like recently, like when Shaq was like retired, or when he played with the Lakers, when he played in
Yeah,
LA.
look, cause if you read that nigga Big U indictment, they basically saying like Big U was using extortion tactics to make like athletes and like celebrities donate
His
to
organization.
that prevention program, and Shaq, they said Shaq was one of them because Shaq was getting extorted by the main streets before then.
When he was younger, when he played in the
Yeah,
NBA for the Lakers.
yeah, the
They
main the
said
main
he did
the main
something
street
to his
niggas.
wife. I heard they did something to his wife or something.
No, I get them niggas had like they had like a sex tape with his wife. They were saying like
Yeah,
some shit,
yup, yup. Yeah, that's
and then
crazy.
and then the nigga and then that nigga Loose Cannon said he used to mess with Shaq wife too.
Damn.
So it's like, yeah, but
You
I
don't think
mean,
niggas
nigga,
sometimes?
you from California, nigga, California, but wild, nigga, like nigga, it be all type of shit. That bitch, nigga, them niggas have so much shit going on. They be like, damn, nigga, shit going on in other cities, but
Yeah,
nigga, it's like, nigga, that Cali shit different though, my nigga.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
yeah. It is though. Maybe because it'd be a lot of money and shit. Like you be having
Exactly, because it's like nigga,
it'd
because
be a lot
where
of
all the money
celebrities.
at, like Beverly Hills, but nigga,
Yep. And
the
it'd be
hood right there.
and it'd be a lot of celebrities over there. They be going over there to hang out, have fun and shit. The celebrities. Everybody want to move over there when they get money. They want to hang out in Los Angeles because it's nice. You got the best weed over there. You got a lot of bitches. You know what I'm saying? Once you get money, people go over there to hang out and have fun. They move over there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, but the thing that I see about Cali, it really don't matter how much money you got or what type of status you got. Niggas in the streets can still get to you out in that bitch.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause if you look at like all the niggas that was like stars out there, like Like them, it ain't like them niggas was untouchable. Like niggas could still get up with you.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. Like one time, I witnessed something, bro. Like nothing like really crazy on this one, but this when I was in LA, we was in a club. Like my cousin used to be throwing a lot of parties. We used to go to the club a lot when I was young. You know what I'm saying? And this time we was in a club though. I think we was in Hollywood or some shit. Like I don't think it was Hollywood. It was like near like Universal Studio, Universal City Walk or something, somewhere around there. And then that nigga Trevor Ariza was in there, the basketball player. I think this when he played with the New York Knicks when he first went to the NBA. So Trevor Ariza was in the club and he had a chain on, like he was iced out, like it was some niggas from 40s. They pulled up on him like we was in a club, like we just having a good time. Next thing you know, you see a little like a scuffle. My nigga Trevor Ariza in them. And I know these niggas from 40s. I think I went to middle school with one of them. They was older than me, but I used to see these niggas around my middle school. So I know these niggas. But anyway, they was from 40s now. This when I got older. They from 40s now. So these niggas now, they on some street shit. They on some goon shit. I know these niggas. So they see the nigga Trevor Ariza. I guess they know that nigga. Guess who they was with? Trevor Ariza was with that one nigga who be from PBC. You know, Sam Watson, his sons. You know them
The
niggas?
twins?
Yeah, they was with Trevor Ariza in the club. That's my first time seeing them niggas. One of them niggas was with him. And them niggas from 40s walked up on that nigga and it was a scuffle. They snatched that nigga chain. Took the nigga chain, bro. Trevor Ariza. Nigga could make a story about that. I really seen that shit, bro. Some niggas from 40s, they took that nigga chain. And then after, it was at another club. I seen the same nigga that took the chain. He had his chain on. The week after, he was at another club with Trevor Ariza chain on. And he was like, yeah, nigga. He walked. I know the nigga came. He was talking to us. He was like, "Yeah, nigga, I took that nigga Trevor Ariza chain, nigga." He was showing us. He was talking shit, my nigga. He was talking plenty shit, bro. Like, nigga, like, yeah, Trevor Ariza, they robbed that nigga, bro. I seen it. He from LA though. He went to West Chester High School. What? That's where everybody play basketball at, bro. All the hoopers. He went to West Chester. West. That's Trevor Ariza, nigga. Yep.
Oh yeah, them niggas got down on that nigga.
Yeah, they got that nigga for real. Yup. He remember that shit. He can't deny it, nigga. He know what's up, bro. I seen it with my own eyes, bro. My brother seen it too, bro. My cousin, we all seen it. We witnessed that shit, bro. He didn't get it back though. I know that because the nigga had it the week after. So.
Yeah, he probably had insurance on that bitch. Probably like, fuck it, I'll just go get another one. Niggas booked me.
What I heard a story, they got that nigga when he got locked, went to jail though. When he got locked up, the nigga, they had got that nigga. I don't know if it's real though. I heard a story, they got that nigga for that shit. When he got locked up, Trevor, homies got that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you didn't see that nigga C-Star? The one nigga I was telling you about, bro? He been on that nigga Brazy, bro. You gotta see that. Brazy low-key ducking this nigga, bro.
No, I just seen some. I seen some shit earlier. That nigga Munchie B. That nigga, he was trying to play my nigga.
He trying to play.
He was trying to play my nigga B Brazy, saying my nigga B Brazy was like, but basically saying like that nigga was getting beat up by a whole bunch of Mexican niggas and shit like.
Because he made that video when he admitted he got beat up by the Mexican. Now he's saying he got beat up by a bunch of Mexicans.
Yeah, my nigga B Brazy. I think he think they've been trying to switch count up on my nigga. Like he about to get on this nigga Munchie B ass. Like this nigga Munchie B.
C-Star though. Why he ducking the homie C-Star? C-Star the boogeyman of this shit. Wait until you see that nigga C-Star, bro. C-Star really like that, bro. And he from 40s. He been pressing that nigga B Brazy, making videos about him. And B Brazy ain't said nothing. He still ain't responded. He responds to everybody else. He be making videos about everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga said keep the 40s like name out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He said he keep bringing up the 40s every time on these videos. So this nigga from 40s, he got something to say. He got something to say about that nigga B Brazy. B Brazy ain't said shit back to that dude, bro.
Is that nigga shit recent or is this shit from like a few? I see it. I see it now.
Yeah, that's the
boogeyman. I see it now because I see the niggas from Figueroa. He added them niggas on there too. I see it now.
The Figueroa, that's a B Brazy channel. That's them. That's the who's who. If you click the link of Figueroa Effects, it take you to B Brazy channel.
But look though, a nigga from Inglewood families just came out and exposed B Brazy. Exposed Munchie B. He said Munchie B was a buster for real.
So okay.
Munchie B, he basically did like a rebuttal to it, and was basically like nigga, he like, yeah, I know who the nigga is, but Munchie B was trying to play the nigga like he was a nobody from their hood, like he wasn't a factor or nothing like that. But like nigga, but you trying to play that nigga, but you said you know the nigga. Then he basically tried to say like the nigga was on like some gay shit, trying to rape like some Mexican niggas or something. Like this nigga Munchie B a funny ass nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
He tried to play my nigga B Bray, but my nigga B Brazy got phase lined up for that nigga Munchie B. Ain't talking about running them phase though, my nigga.
So what's up with C-Star though? Who gonna see that nigga?
Look, my nigga I think my nigga B Brazy was on last night, but I ended up missing my nigga.
Why Brazy ducking C-Star though?
Man, he about to get on this nigga ass, bro. I'm trying to tell you, my nigga.
Said nothing about C-Star. C-Star been cooking that nigga.
Man, my nigga B Brazy about to get on that nigga, and he lining phase up for niggas.
I went to his channel. I went to the nigga channel to B Brazy. I said, bro, stop ducking. You know what I'm saying? Stop ducking C-Star. See, C-Star from 40s. I'm not from 40s, but that's just the neighborhood where my daddy house is at, bro.
Yeah.
So the streets where they from, that just, you know what I'm saying, my neighborhood. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell that nigga keep the same energy. Keep the same energy with C-Star. C-Star checked that nigga, and he checked the niggas from Diva Lanes. He made a whole video talking about the Diva Lanes, exposing them niggas. Watch that video. He said, you always talking about the 40s. So this time, he said, this video, I'm going to talk about the Diva Lanes. You know what I'm saying? So he made a whole video exposing that nigga.
Yeah, I see that because I see some of the nigga C-Star he had got on Munchie B too.
Yup. He really like that. He don't, like, I be watching this video, he be like dead serious. Like, you could tell that nigga probably killed a couple niggas, bro. No disrespect. Like, that nigga talking that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He talk like he a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? He locked up too.
Yeah, my nigga B Brazy. I fuck with my nigga B Brazy, my nigga.
B Brazy got to catch a fade with him.
They probably locked up somewhere different, but they can line it up where somebody can run their phase for him. Cause this nigga Munchie B, he just did some shit I ain't really respect though. Cause he basically trying to have that nigga what's the one nigga that 4 Extra said he knocked out from his hood?
4 Extra you said
Dude, the nigga Deuce Flame. The nigga Deuce Flame from
from Inglewood.
Yeah, from Inglewood. So this nigga Munchie B, he basically trying to line a fader with them niggas that no jumper. You feel what I'm saying? Like talking about them niggas that they can shoot the fade or whatever. And then he tried to say I think he said he had had somebody else run his fade with one of B Brazy niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Cause them Denver Lane nigga they on call. They ready to run them fades, my nigga. So yeah, they definitely gotta holler at this C-Star nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see, C-Star, he got a bunch of subscribers. Look how many subscribers he got. He got like 24,000. That's more.
I just seen. I didn't know about him. I didn't even know he was on. I didn't even know he was on the internet.
Me too. I didn't know about that nigga. It just started popping up on me, and he was wearing like a shiesty mask. First, I thought he was B Brazy. He kind of looked like B Brazy with a shiesty mask. So I'm like, nah, this is somebody else. And then, like, he from 40s, and Like he was talking about B Brazy. Like, bro, stop talking about the 40s. And he was like checking all them niggas talking about the 40s. Whoever had something to say about X4, he said he the one that raised that nigga X4. He said, all you niggas making videos about, you know what I'm saying, my homie. He was like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, worry about y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? He said, y'all need, you know what I'm saying? They would have killed that nigga.
So it might be some static between him and 4 Extra then, huh?
4 Extras, is C-Star?
Yeah.
Nah, C-Star defend all the 40s. Like he ride for the 40s. So
okay. So he basically saying like y'all niggas stay out of 40 business. Like
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we got issues, like we gonna handle our shit. Like y'all niggas start making content on what we got going on.
X4, he checking everybody that got something to say about X4. And then he said that's the dude that I raised. He said I raised him since he was a little nigga. He said that's my little nigga. And then he was like, he said, but y'all niggas be doing it like y'all got niggas that did the same shit. He said y'all act like niggas from your hood ain't did something like what he did or something like that. He just was like defending his homie. You know what I'm saying? And he was basically saying like people from your neighborhood did the same thing as this nigga or did worse than what he did. But you know what I'm saying?
Man, they said my nigga baby, because I think B Brazy, I think he got an older brother. I think he the little brother.
Yeah, he the little.
I think it's a nigga from I think it's a nigga named Big B Brazy. But nigga, they said nigga he the top. He one of the top guys from Denver Lanes.
You see, B Brazy been talking bad about Whack 100. He been saying people locked up. They been, you know what I'm saying, they not feeling Whack 100. That's what he said. He said people in jail, they not feeling Whack 100. The shit he be doing. So B Brazy was like low key talking shit about Whack 100. He was, and then B Brazy, he was like defending that one nigga. What's his name? King Pill. The King Pill nigga. He was like, oh, he cool. He's like, King Pill, he cool. My homie know that nigga. He was like, oh, King Pill, he talking his shit. Like, he was like defending that nigga. So he liked that nigga, King Pill. What you think about that nigga? The King Pill nigga.
I don't know. I think him and that nigga J Hood, they gonna end up getting into it though. Cause I seen a nigga J Hood. He just, but them niggas said J Hood on a PC yard. Cause I remember, cause I wasn't paying attention to that nigga. But I remember that nigga Loose Cannon. He had did a video. He was like this nigga J Hood talking crazy. He like, nigga, you on a PC yard? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause they trying to say he told on somebody. I don't know.
Who said that? The King Pill? The King
Pill? No, that nigga Loose Cannon, but
he said that too. Loose Cannon said that before.
Yeah, Loose Cannon. They basically said J Hood told on somebody. He on the PC yard, so because he was talking about the shit with B Brazy, because he basically like, you know, like because I guess them niggas, but they hoods is clicked up though for real. Like the niggas from 40s and different lanes, nigga, they rock with each other. But he basically like, nigga, whatever B Brazy and 4 Extra had going on, like nigga, that's between them. Like nigga Loose Cannon basically was saying like, nigga, they both of them niggas is like thorough street niggas, like, but he like all the rest of these niggas, like they trying to like clout chase like them jail stories and shit. He like, nigga, like, no, them niggas really living like that. Like that nigga B Brazy really like that for real.
But C-Star really like that. He called out B Brazy. I think B Brazy ducking that nigga. C-Star from 40s. You know what I'm saying? You got a nigga right in the same weight class as that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why not, you know, catch the fade with him? Or respond to this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. B Brazy be talking all that shit, but you finally got somebody on your ass. And he talking that shit. He pulling up. He got a podcast too. He making videos about B Brazy. B Brazy ain't, yeah, I want to see what's up with that, bro. Cause B Brazy, he acting like he the coldest nigga out there, bro.
Yeah, my nigga, I think my nigga B Brazy gonna get with that nigga for sure.
Man, though, I've been pulling up to his videos and I've been telling him like, C-Star on your ass. He ain't said nothing to me. He been seeing the name C-Star in the comments everywhere. C-Star this, C-Star said that. Yeah, like, bro, you gotta watch that video what C-Star said. He was like, people be telling me, oh, Brazy said this, Brazy said that. So he said, now I gotta say something. And he checked that nigga B Brazy. He checked him for real.
Yeah, no, be brave. He gotta get with that nigga, just like this nigga Munchie B. He gotta get with this nigga 4 Leaf, my nigga, because that nigga 4 Leaf, him and Wack just had a conversation. You feel what I'm saying? He basically saying how they was extorting Munchie B to keep that story under wraps about them niggas hitting that nigga with that peanut butter, my nigga. They said they violated that nigga Munchie
That
B.
peanut butter shit, I'm not feeling it. They keep bringing up these peanut butter. That seemed like some gay shit.
He got they said they violated that nigga. They knocked that nigga out.
Yeah,
and you know
all the other shit.
all the niggas that fuck with that nigga Ralphie and Draco the Ruler, they they running with that shit because they don't fuck with they like Munchie B a bitch ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like they running around saying like, yeah, nigga, that shit happened, Munchie B. Like he got knocked out, and then they said his homies that violated him popped him up. You feel what I'm saying? They like Munchie B a buster for real. So he Munchie B, he gotta address that nigga 4 Leaf because what Wack 100, he giving that nigga a platform now.
Yeah, that nigga C-Star, he said that he had a conversation with Wack 100. Yup, he just said that the other day. He said me and Wack 100, we was talking. So yeah, he about to link up with Wack 100. Wack 100, he fucking with C-Star. And B Brazy talking crazy about Wack 100. So Wack 100, he went to go get that nigga C-Star for that nigga Brazy, since he talking crazy.
Oh yeah, I see something because this nigga this nigga Munchie B funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Because he did a video saying that nigga 4 Leaf gets brutally beat up by blood and make K5. Man, these niggas so funny, man.
That shit great. All they do be making videos about each other.
They did my nigga, that nigga young and Hefe, he got a video up. It's a couple months old though. He said B Brazy called C-Star from rolling 40s out. You a Bristol head or some shit like that.
He said, who called out C-Star?
Munchie B. Like I didn't know him and Munchie B was into it too.
Oh, that was cool. I seen that shit. Didn't he just did a podcast with Munchie B, right?
No, him and Hefe ain't got beef, nigga. He just did a video on what Munchie B said about C-Star.
So Munchie B said something about C-Star?
Yeah, I guess them niggas. I guess them niggas into it too. So, cause I've been seeing that name, but I didn't know who he was. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His name been around. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. His name been in the algorithm. I just didn't know who they were.
I found his channel. I didn't know he had a channel. His channel popped up, so I found the channel. I'm like, okay, here we go. That nigga was talking that shit. He talking that gangster shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Grimy shit, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga, Munchie B, you know, he got beef with all the neighborhood niggas, like, so he speaking bad on all the Crips, like. I think him and Brick Baby was cordial because they sat down and did the podcast or whatever, but yeah, them niggas, cause that was one of Loose Cannon, that was one of his last videos, cause he was on Brick Baby ass. He like, nigga, how the fuck is you sitting there with that nigga Munchie B and that nigga talking about he didn't shot so many niggas from the hood and all this and that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but them niggas like podcasters now though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not really on that now. Like, you feel me? Them niggas.
No, that nigga Munchie B niggas been on that nigga ass. Like it's a couple niggas on that nigga Munchie B ass. Cause when they asked for extras about 4 Extra, he like, nigga, I'm not sitting down and podcasting with that nigga. He was like, y'all niggas know, don't even call me. He said y'all had that nigga come in separately when y'all know I'm not around. He said if I bump into that nigga in here, I'm getting it crack. He said I'm getting it cracking. And he said he basically said like he he getting on that with Munchie B. If he catch that nigga even at no jumper, he said nigga he ain't like he ain't giving that nigga no pass. He said he don't give his ops no pass.
Hey, Munchie B, he not blind.
I mean, I don't. That's the thing. I don't know because they be
He
saying
like
Munchie B be having all these hoes and shit. Like they said he pull up to no jumper with a whole bunch of hoes. But I'm like, nigga, how the fuck do we know these bitches is bad if he blind?
he look like he blind though, right? He always got some glasses on.
Man, that's what they be. That's what they said. They was like they said that nigga. They said that nigga blind. Like I guess he got shot in the head or some shit like that.
Damn. Yeah, he ain't trying to fight nobody there, bro. If he blind,
Because I remember I didn't know who he was. I remember whacking them niggas because him and Whack. The first time I ever heard of him and Whack got into it.
yep.
And because he got into it with Whack, and then that nigga Snoopy Badass got it because him and Snoopy Badass into it too. That's what I'm saying. Munchie B got a lot of beef out here, bro.
Who Snoopy Badass nigga? Who that is?
Man, I think the Snoopy Badass nigga. I forget what hood they say he from. I think he
Not from LA.
yeah he from LA for sure. I can't remember what hood that nigga from. I don't know if he a B or a C.
I've been seeing that nigga in interviews.
But he you know him and Whack 100. He had asked Whack for a fade. Him and Whack into it. Then I guess him and Munchie B into it over his baby mom.
Man, all them niggas be going at each other, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. This some of the funniest shit, my nigga. Cause like this shit go on all day, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Them niggas, these niggas like nigga, it's like clockwork. These niggas making videos like every 2 hours, man. This shit is hilarious, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, man. These niggas is funny as fuck, man.
But now it's like Brick
And
Baby.
then that nigga sick. Then you add that nigga 600 into it too. That nigga funny as fuck too. Like
I've been watching that nigga 600. I've been
like
watching.
he just did a video. I guess him and that nigga Eddie Boy went to Big U court date.
Yeah, they did. That nigga.
That nigga's funny.
That nigga is crazy. Like what? You ain't gonna do shit to the nigga at the courtroom, so he could pull up and look right at you. Like you know what I'm saying? They bad as fuck. That nigga 600 on they ass. 600 that nigga though, bro. I tell you that, bro.
Them niggas, man. See the worst thing they could have did was get into it with them niggas who know how to work the internet, bro. See that nigga 600 and whacking them niggas, them niggas they run the internet.
They do for sure.
Them niggas like on that Cali shit. Them niggas run the internet like they like they know what time to go on. And then Whack, he got that Hunter side on Clubhouse.
How do you watch that though? Like live? How could I watch it live?
The Clubhouse is an app. It's an app, and then everybody got like their own channel, but they call it a room in there. So you can listen. You can listen to the room if you subscribe. But then you got, I think, for you to hop on and actually like speak, you got to like make an account or like you got to get added on, like kind of like how it is on StreamYard. But that nigga Whack been on that shit for years though, because I used to listen to that nigga during the pandemic when I was on probation.
Hey, that nigga right there, Whack 100, he basically be doing the same shit like we be doing. He be doing like free smoke on that shit. He be going viral. He been going viral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that nigga, but that nigga Whack
Smoke.
Whack 100, that nigga strategic though. Like if he go at a nigga, he already got ammunition for niggas. Like that shit don't be. And then he got a team. He got a team. So like they be, they be gathering intel on niggas and everything.
Hey, he be doing free smoke like all the time. He be telling people like, nigga, we could pull up, we could catch a fade, whatever. Like they be loving that shit. Every time he be going at it with somebody, bro.
Because the last time I listened to that nigga Whack on that Clubhouse shit, he was telling them niggas, he said Jay Prince and them niggas, his sons, he said they was cheating niggas on the dice down there.
That nigga funny as hell, bro.
He said them niggas was using trick dice.
I don't know about that though, bro. I think he might be lying about it. I don't think he just liked that nigga. I don't think he liked that nigga Jay Prince. So I don't know if he telling the truth about that nigga. I don't know about
I know they don't rock with each other over that
like
Larry Hoover shit.
yeah. So he don't get along with that nigga. That's like his enemy. So I don't know if he's telling the truth. I think Jay Prince a real nigga, bro. So I disagree with Wack 100 on that one. You feel me?
Yeah, niggas from Cleveland fuck with Jay Prince. Niggas fuck rap a lot heavy in Cleveland, like my uncles and all them niggas, like
I
them
like
niggas.
Jay Prince, bro. Jay Prince, he a real nigga, bro. And he be, you know what I'm saying? He love boxing. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of fighters. You know what I'm saying? Abdullah Mason. He got Abdullah Mason, Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? He got a bunch of fighters, bro. He got Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? He got Troy Isley. All them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he been around.
He got Ro BC. He got a lot of fighters.
And the Cowboys got the pick right here, bro. Who they gonna get? They don't need no Shador Sanders. I know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They already got quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy though. Look, hey, that nigga Wack 100, he be talking that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He always trying to fight somebody, bro. He be telling niggas pull up, nigga. We can catch a fade, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of niggas like turn on Big U though. He even had 6-0 niggas with him. You know what I'm saying? He got niggas from 6-0. He got Bloods with him. He turned loose cannon against that nigga, what's his name? Big U.
Yeah, that nigga Big U did that shit to himself though.
But he from 6-0. How you go mess with a Blood over your own homie from your hood?
But
You know
shit, nigga Wack and Big U, they was locked in for years before they fell out.
Yeah.
But when that nigga Wack 100 told, if he was telling the truth on that story, that was some snake ass shit. He said that nigga Big U went behind his back to Empire and they try to have them niggas cut him out of deal. So he was like, fuck that nigga Big U, nigga. Flat out, nigga. Nigga, I try to help you, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? When you came home, put you onto this money, and you try to go behind a nigga back and cut a nigga out of deal, like nigga, fuck that nigga Big U.
You think he's telling the truth though? He might be lying. Like,
Man,
you never
look that nigga Big U. But look, you could tell like the Big U the type nigga, like he feel like because he did what he did for his neighborhood. When he was locked up, like everybody on, which to a certain extent, niggas, certain niggas do, like you supposed to pay the homie dues, because they said Big U, he was catching all fades with the Southsiders in there. They said them niggas was coming in swarms, and he was squabbling shit down. And even when Big U had came home on that last bid, they said he caught a fade with like seven Samoan niggas. They said he caught a fade outside the club. They said the game, all them niggas was out there because they said they seen Big U over there squabbling them niggas. And then they said they ran down over there to see what was up. And they said they like, damn, this nigga Big U, he done ran the fade with like 7 Samoan niggas, squabbling them niggas. So you gotta give him his respect for being the homie from your community. But see, Big U, he changed a new leaf. He became a football coach and had a youth program. You can't keep trying to, basically like get dudes from the hood and you doing that. Like you can't. And then they said Big U was working with the police. They said he was working with LAPD. So you can't do that, my nigga. You got to pick where you gonna be at. That's being greedy, my nigga.
But he probably was using them niggas, using the LAPD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he basically was doing what Nip was doing, because they said before Nip died, he was gonna sit down with them niggas and basically let them niggas know, like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't gotta keep pressing our neighborhood. We gonna handle the politics and make sure we had conversations before shit spiked up. You feel what I'm saying? But that's where everybody niggas felt like Nip was getting bigger than Big U, and they were saying he didn't like that though. That's what a lot of people were saying.
Nipsey Hussle, he dissed him on a song. He dissed Big U.
They said him and Big U caught a fade.
Yeah, I heard that Big U knocked out Nipsey Hussle.
They said that. And then I guess that they were supposed to run No, I think they said they were supposed to run another fade too. They got into it again, and they said Nipsey, he was moving too much. They said Big U had got older, he couldn't catch Nipsey.
Said that Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon said that, right?
No, I think Loose Cannon, he had said something about. No, I think he did say that. I think he did say that.
So Nipsey was running, like he was moving
No,
around.
he basically he was like being elusive, like Big U couldn't catch him with nothing.
Work.
so he said, he was like, no, y'all got to come over here. You got to come over and squabble one of the little homies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them niggas, you know, some of them niggas from 60, they said they had they had caught Whack 100 and beat him up. That's in that paperwork. That shit.
I seen a little video of somebody trying to run up on Whack 100.
They,
Like,
they said nigga,
he was trying to
nigga had socked that nigga.
Whack 100 was trying to get at that nigga though. They was holding him back. Whack was
That's a different one.
I seen a video where somebody tried to run up on Whack, and Whack was trying to get to that nigga, was trying to go get him.
They said that was one of Nipsey niggas. They said he knocked Whack 100 out.
Nah, hell no. I ain't right about that, bro.
But no, I guess some niggas was the most recent one. They was at game show, because I don't know if you seen one of them niggas I pulled up the clubhouse. It was some nigga from 60s. His name was they call him Tiny Draws, and he was on there with Whack. So Whack like, nigga, who is you? He like nigga, this Tiny Draws nigga from 60. He like, nigga, you know who I am, nigga. He's like nigga, I took off on you, nigga. You took off running. And they said they chased Whack all through the or through that venue.
He might be trying to clout chase. Yeah, on the internet. Anybody can hop on the panel. That's just like me on the panel, probably. On his live stream, right? So anybody can hop on the panel with that nigga, probably. So a nigga probably is talking shit. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, but see, when they did that little shit on No Jumper with Academics, Trap Lore, Adam 22, they was trying to make it seem like in that paperwork, Whack 100 was begging for his life.
Nah, I don't believe that shit.
I'm like, I don't know. But I know Loose Cannon, he was like, no, Whack 100, he got some niggas behind him, because when him and Loose got into it, one of them niggas said they wanted to run a fade with Loose. That was like right before Loose Cannon got locked up. One of them niggas from one of his Pyru nigga, they said that they wanted to line a fade up with that nigga Loose, so they'd get down with him. And you know, Loose, he got a team too, them IBM niggas. They said they was down to fade them niggas too. So they was just gonna go ahead and get that issue like that. But Loose Cannon ended up getting locked up.
Yeah, what's up with them niggas? Loose Cannon and that nigga Brick Baby.
I don't know. They said them niggas, they was cool and they got into it again. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought they was in the same cell.
They was on the phone. They was on the phone together.
So what's up now? They beefing with each other?
I don't know. They said Loose Cannon, because when that paperwork, Brick Baby paperwork came out, they said the paperwork made it seem like Brick Baby had said in there, like, man, I'm tired of fucking with the police. Like, they say he was tired of them niggas pressing him because he was working for him. But Brick Baby was like, no, like, nigga.
Police?
Huh?
You said Brick Baby was working for the police?
But that's how, when niggas was reading the paperwork, that's how it looked. But the nigga Brick Baby, Loose Cannon came back and said, he said, no, they sat down and talked, and they was like, no, like, nigga, I said that because I guess he had like a child protective services case, and the police was pressing him and his baby mom, and he said that's why he said that, like, out of being frustrated. So I guess they had got back cooler again. But I don't know if they even in the, I don't even know if they in the same in cell now, because they said they were cellies. But I get Loose Cannon said he kicked Brick Baby out of his cell because when he heard that paperwork, he was like, nigga, you got to get up out of here.
Man, that's crazy. I thought they said Brick Baby was a snitch already. I thought they said he was a snitch.
They was saying that. I don't know. I can't.
It wasn't.
I can't confirm it.
Yeah, Loose Cannon was making videos about Brick Baby, right? Yeah, and then he went to No Jumper and did a podcast. And they was homies then. You know what I'm saying? Then when they got locked up, they was like best friends with each other in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. But he was making a lot of videos on Brick Baby, bro. He was talking a lot of shit.
Yeah, Brick Baby, he was talking because remember that video they was on when I
Yeah,
mean that look when they was
yeah.
on 600.
He
That
said,
nigga 600 funny as fuck. He was like, because the one nigga was on there. He was like, that nigga 600. He was like, tell Cuz when I see Cuz, I'm knocking Cuz off. That shit was funny as fuck. He was like, Cuz a buster. He said, when I see Cuz, I'm knocking Cuz out. I'm like, man, these niggas funny as fuck, man. Man, that shit so motherfucking funny. But no, that nigga Brick Baby, they said that nigga Adam 22 been talking bad on that nigga Brick Baby.
Nah. Adam 22 said he was helping Brick Baby. He said, nigga, he gave a lot of money to that nigga Brick Baby. And Brick Baby never paid him back or never, you know what I'm saying? And he
that
said,
nigga Sharp, remember that Sharp nigga that used to be on No Jumper?
Goofy nigga though, bro. That nigga stupid. I don't listen to that nigga, bro. Like, because I watched a video from Adam 22. That nigga Adam said that when Brick Baby got locked up before, he the one that got him out of jail and paid like $5,000. Never got his money back. And then he said he did a lot of other shit for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said Brick Baby never paid him back. And now Brick Baby doing videos. Brick Baby talking about Adam not helping me. Adam not doing this. Adam not doing that. Like Adam said, bro, I've been doing shit for you. Now you want to, you know what I'm saying? Talk about I left you, like I left you. I'm not helping you. Like, come on, man. Brick Baby acting like a bitch, I think, bro.
Yeah, that nigga Brick Baby said he been calling niggas phones. Ain't nobody been answering for him.
Bruh. Brick Baby, he tripping, bro. Like, he said he been like bailed the nigga out of jail and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't get him out of jail right now, right? Can anybody? He can't get out of jail. That nigga.
No, that nigga. I guess that nigga Brick Baby, because you know he worked for No Jumper. I guess he got a salary, so you know when you on salary, you know you already got a set base pay. He was basically like, nigga, like that money that I'm owed, like he need that. And they said Adam may been picking the phone up for that nigga. So I don't know.
Man, Brick Baby, he acting like a buster. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. Like, bro, come on. He just got locked up. He already crying and shit, bro. Come on, bro. You doing all that bitching and shit.
And then the one niggas from that one podcast, that one nigga, he said, nigga, he want to fade with that nigga Adam 22. Them Hoover niggas.
Which one? Who, the white dude?
No, not him. Not the Milk 100. The other niggas. One of the nigga T Rail. He used to be on No Jumper. I think that's his name, T Rail.
You want to fight? He want to fight him?
Yeah, him and Adam was talking about that nigga mom and shit. Talking about he beat his mom up and shit. He said they got it. He said they got a squabble. It's a must.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I'm like, that nigga Adam got security. You not even gonna be able to get around that nigga.
Fight him. He not, bro.
Yeah, Adam. The only niggas I seen, only time I seen them niggas sanction the fade up there was when that nigga AD, because AD on that same podcast with that nigga T-Raw, all them niggas fell out with Adam. With AD and that nigga China Mac from New York for it. That nigga China Mac had flew out there and caught a fade with that nigga. He got beat up.
Who, China Mac got beat up?
Yeah, China Mac, he got beat up by that nigga AD.
For real?
Yeah, but I'm like, damn, he flew out there and fought that nigga AD like way big. He way bigger than that nigga China Mac.
It's on video though?
No, it's a video of it, but they never dropped it though. They just dropped the video like right after they got done fighting. And you could tell the nigga China Mac, you could tell he lost. He got lumped up. His face was swollen and shit.
Damn, for real? That's crazy. Hey, whatever happened to the China Mac? Like, where he at now?
He just did a podcast. He was just talking about all that shit. He basically was saying like, he was dogging Adam 22. He had said something. I think he said something like Brick Baby and them niggas like way. Them niggas did that shit to themselves, like going on there, discussing their politics and stuff like that. But them niggas is not in jail because of no jumper though. Like the shit, like them niggas got their bail denied because of no jumper though. They could say that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I guess they said allegedly it looked like Brick Baby had like he had a pipe on him when he did that interview with Loose Cannon. It's like a picture of it. And then they said that brawl that happened up there at no jumper. They were saying like they not gonna deny they deny Loose Cannon a bail because they said he a menace to society.
I don't know about that, bro. Well, he got into that situation though. You remember when he at the no jumper, them niggas.
Now my nigga Loose Cannon, that nigga like that for sure.
Yeah, but remember that one video when
Yeah, they beat them niggas, stripped them niggas, everything. They beat the fuck out them niggas.
Yeah, for sure they got that video. For sure they got that. You know they got that, bro. They know what he did. Bro, these are the feds. For sure they know what he did, bro. And that's
then that allegedly that situation with Big U too. So they like they did. They was talking about even that shit with Meek Mills, like that shit he had said, like, so they like this nigga a menace. Like he doing.
Why would he do interviews like talk about like shit that he did in the streets? Like I did.
Like he was, I guess he was basically letting niggas know like he was a goon.
I would never come over here and talk about what I did in the streets.
But look, most of the shit that he talking, like most of the shit he was doing, like even because him and his wife, they got a show, they got a reality. They beat a producer nigga up. I think the nigga named like Melly Mel or something. They beat the fuck out that nigga. Like Loose Cannon and his team, them niggas really get cracking. Them niggas really get cracking, man.
Up on him. When Cowboy pulled up, he ain't get it cracking with Cowboy.
No, Cowboy, he told Cowboy to hold on. So he could change his shoes. So he was gonna squabble with that nigga Cowboy.
Cowboy pulled up on that nigga though.
He trying to catch my nigga lacking for that nigga.
600. I mean, that nigga Loose Cannon ran from that nigga though.
Oh no, he ain't ran from that nigga.
That nigga pulled up, he ran away. Well, where'd he go?
He had went in the building.
Yeah, exactly, he ran away. That's what I'm
saying. He was going to switch his shoes. He said, because when he came back outside, that nigga Cowboy was gone, my nigga.
Nah, that nigga was gone. Cowboy was after that nigga. He pulled up on him. And it's like he went the opposite direction. He didn't go towards the nigga Cowboy. He went the other way. You know what I'm saying?
I think he would have got out on that nigga Cowboy.
He got out on him. He was right there. Why didn't he get out on him? He Loose Cannon.
That nigga pulled up with a camera out and stuff. Like he really wasn't trying to get down.
Loose Cannon. I'm saying that's what people do now. Everything.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, but you gotta think. Look though, like Cowboy, this nigga been running around calling you a PBF. He been talking crazy. Like you supposed, as soon as you see that nigga, you supposed to. Nigga, you ain't supposed to have no camera out, nigga. You supposed to get on that nigga ass, like nigga.
I feel like Loose Cannon. His name is Loose Cannon, so that means that any place, anywhere, he's supposed to get cracking.
Yeah, that nigga. He said they called him Loose Cannon. That's short for Lucifer Cannon. He said he the devil, my nigga.
He didn't show it when Cowboy was there, but Cowboy, I'm like, what happened to that nigga? I'm like, he didn't do shit that day.
That nigga Cowboy tried to get on that nigga ass.
And Bosco was kind of like on that nigga on the panel.
No, hell no.
And with Nino Boy, Bosco was on that nigga ass though. I'm like, damn.
Bosco ran from him in WAC 100, my nigga. They said that nigga they did like a podcast, right? They was like, nigga, Bosco seen us and ran, my nigga. They was that 600 fight. He had a boxing match that night, and they all pulled up. They seen Bosco and Bosco ran. They said Bosco hopped the fence and ran on them niggas.
But look, that nigga Bosco, he was on the panel with Loose Cannon. He was going at that nigga, and Loose Cannon was like kind of like he wasn't going at him like that though. But then after he was like, oh, you got knocked out by Rosemo. You got knocked out by Rosemo. But before that nigga Bosco was on him though, pressing that nigga. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that nigga. I remember that nigga Bosco. He had got into it with a nigga from Chicago that used to podcast back in the day. I forget that nigga name. And them niggas, they was supposed to catch a fade.
A Chicago nigga?
Yeah. I forget what the fuck that nigga name is, man. That nigga, he like one of the first niggas to ever start podcasting from like Chicago.
What's that nigga name? Zach TV?
No, not him. He
Damn, they still didn't get this nigga Shador Sanders. Don't know what nobody want the nigga. My nigga Milrow. Come on, bro. My nigga Vegas. We go to the Raiders. Cincinnati, the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we go to the Seahawks. Sam Darnold ain't shit. For real. Who you got in that fight though? With Connor Ben and Chris Eubanks Jr. You see, he missed weight though. Chris Eubanks missed weight, but he only missed weight by a little bit. He got to pay 500,000. 500. Ryan Garcia had to pay more than that, right?
Yeah, I think he paid like $3 million or something like that.
Yeah, so
2 or something like that.
A lot of money, Chris Eubanks. So 500,000 probably it ain't nothing to that nigga. He ain't worried about that 500. You know what I'm saying? But he's in good shape though. I seen him at the weigh-in. That nigga shredded. That nigga ripped up though. Chris Eubanks. I got Eubanks in that one. I think he gonna knock out Connor Ben.
I was thinking about. I'm like, I'm going with Eubanks, man. I don't think Connor Ben ain't shit for real.
Yep.
Because Pete Dobson was putting hands on that nigga Connor Ben.
Way bigger than Connor Ben too. Yep. He's in good shape too. He not like weight trained. He would have been super weight trained if he made the weight. If he would have made the 160, he would have been fucked up. But he said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to kill himself. But he's in good shape, though, right now. And he finna rehydrate and be way bigger than Connor Ben, though. He finna rehydrate. He going to be a weight bully to Connor Ben. He going to beat up Connor Ben. And he got Jonathan Banks in the corner. He just was with Bomac. He did good with Bomac. You know what I'm saying? He looked good in his last performance. You know what I'm saying? He got his get.
That nigga Connor Ben ain't shit. That nigga Eddie Hearn gassing that nigga up. And he just had some bum ass nigga talking about nigga beat the shit out of Cormel. That's
the I told you about. That's the nigga I was telling you about. That's my fighter. We beat up Cormel now, nigga.
He said that's your fighter?
You ain't no bum, nigga. That nigga really like that. That's my fighter. I told you about him.
Which one?
Prelims. Remember I told you he was gonna fight on Dalton Smith undercard. He was on the prelims. I said that's my white nigga. My white nigga. His name is Giorgio Vicioli.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I do remember that name. You told me.
Yeah, George.
He beat the shit out of Cormel.
They called out Cormel Moten. That's my fighter. That's my nigga. I could get him on the channel. I'm gonna do it.
That's funny as fuck.
I'm gonna set up the interview with him so he could talk about when he sparred Cormel Moten.
Man, they said he beat the fuck out of Cormel Moten.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I believe him. That's my fighter. I'm riding with him. You know what I'm saying? I like Cormel Moten. I want to get into the beef with them niggas because Cormel, that's my boy too. I made a lot of videos on Cormel. I damn near like discovered that nigga. His videos I did on my channel. That was like my first videos doing 1 million views.
Yeah.
A lot of videos. So Cormel used to come to my channel. I like Cormel Moten. I ain't gonna diss him. That's they little beef. I let them beef with each other, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they did say they beat up Gervonta. He really liked that though. That fighter nice though. He really liked
Man,
that.
they ain't just say they beat him. They said they beat that. They said they beat that nigga to pieces. They said they beat the fuck out of Cormel Moan.
Yep, they said that. Hey,
Man, that shit was funny.
he about to become a star though. Since he beat up Carmel Moulton, a lot of fighters that's how a lot of fighters got discovered in boxing from sparring. When they sparred somebody, like the nigga Earl Spence, he sparred with Floyd Mayweather. He sparred Adrian Broner. They said he fucked them up, both of them niggas. So Earl Spence made a name for himself before he became a champion. We knew who that nigga was. He was supposed to be the next one, just off of sparring stories. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to be the next one. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence, because he beat up Floyd Mayweather. He beat up Adrian Broner, where Adrian Broner was undefeated. That's why Adrian Broner's supposed to be the next Floyd Mayweather. They said Earl Spence beat his ass back then.
Man, they said he knocked Adrian Broner out.
Yeah, exactly.
They said he knocked AB out.
I told you my fighter was that nigga. We beat up Kirk. Nah, I ain't going to say it. They said they beat up Kirk. They, my fighter and them, they said they beat up Kermit. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But I'm riding with my fighter. That's my fighter, bro. I'm going to ride with him. I ain't going to be on no friendly shit. That's my fighter. I do got to go at Kermit. I do got to go at him because that's my fighter. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna be a superstar though. I ain't gonna lie, Green. That nigga tough though. Giorgio Vicioli, he really like that.
Yeah, I gotta pay attention to that nigga. Now they said he just beat that nigga Cormel up.
Bruh, I told you. You should have seen the nigga last week. He beat somebody ass. He beat the fuck out of somebody, bruh. He really like that. He gonna be a superstar, bruh. He the future of the UK boxing. He taking over, bro. He better than niggas like Hamza Shiraz. He better than Conor Benn and them niggas. I told them niggas. He the future. He coming like Prince Nassim Hamed type shit. He like that. That nigga different. For real. Giorgio Vicioli. Man, the Seahawks. Man, they finna get Shador Sanders, bro. My nigga Jalen Milroe, bro. The Seahawks. Come on now. Get Shador Sanders, bro. You need a quarterback. Sam Darnold ain't shit. Elijah. Wario.
Hey, shit, I'm gonna hop back on. My phone about to die. I'm about to charge up and hop back on.
Okay, Green, holla at me, my nigga.
All right, boy.
For sure. Okay.